right? Oh, the Reddit app worked today. Spider legs? Oh god, stream his legs. It's an illusion. That was great, wasn't it? Because the song's on. Love that. Hello, Yin. Hi, welcome in. Thank you for checking in. I appreciate you. I don't know if I'm going to sit comfortably for long. Finally, a decent co-host. The pugs are the co-hosts, right? I'm just going to hand them the microphone, right? Yes, Gandhi, thank you for using command pugs. We do have that set up so that you guys can see who is who. Hello, Howling. Hi, welcome. Mic too close. Is it still too close? I can move it away, Gandhi. If it's too close, let me know. For $7. I'll just show up next week and there'll just be even more pugs in here. Hello, Frelth. Hi, welcome me in. Hello, Gail. Thank you for checking in. I appreciate you. Treats for the puppies. Okay, we'll do treats for the puppies. I have some treats here. We have some milk bones. They didn't notice, but they might. Oh, what's this? Did Power get you a tweet? Dare you to eat one? They're probably not. Hangry, these probably aren't vegan. Orion, do you want one? Orion. Hey, look, there's one each, babies. Here you go, Orion. There you go, sweetheart. Apollo's the only one who doesn't really eat treats. He always like, if you give him a treat, he'll just kind of leave it somewhere and run off. Eat one? You guys are disgusting. They are not vegan. I'm not breaking my veganism for a dog treat. I actually don't know what's in them, but they're called milk bones. Pugs would be... You can't have another one. No. Pugs would be on your side and say it isn't Monday. They don't know what the day of the week is. Hiya, Jerez. Hi, welcome in. How are you doing? Howling, hope you're doing it well. Dr. Jam, your ideas are like seeds. Give them some water and a little sun. Okay, we like that. Tom, thank you for the 155 stream streak. I appreciate you. Gail, you caught yourself a Shin Pao? I don't know what that is. So, she's 69ing, right? Yeah, apparently. It's what they do. Bro, thank you for checking in. I appreciate you. Your fortune says you're about to receive a sign. Apollo. I can't give him his tree. I'm still holding it. He hasn't come back. Yeah. Foxbill, thank you for the mod love, mods, and joy, love, and kisses. Fancy Rim and Hangry's Gym. That's a Brian. Hello, Johnny. Hi, welcome, and thank you for checking in. I appreciate you. You got attention. They heard noises and rustling. Oh, they ready, right? They know what's up. Though I've never, this is a new container. I don't normally use this. Hi, Ryan. It's not for you. Hello, Jolly. Hi, welcome in. Rustabit, hello. I can see legs. You have legs. I do have legs. They are out mostly because it's warm, and these are the shorts I'm always wearing on stream. You just can't see them. There was a Pokemon chat. You're a fake vegan idiot. Wow, Jelly. Glad you're not forcing your veganism on them. Right, Genti. Though, funnily enough, dogs can be. It's just cats that can't. You pay for 3, give the baby a second one? Wow. It's like, Apollo doesn't get one because he didn't come get it. Would you like one, Orion, as you're still here with me? Hey. Shh. Don't tell your brothers. I said don't tell you, bro. Never mind. Got you addicted? How dare. Gail, are you enjoying House Flipper too? As you should. Gail was watching Gandhi play House Flipper yesterday and ended up picking it up, so. Marginally better luck. Calm, thank you for the 35 stream streak. I appreciate you. Let's all get marginally better luck, because that's a win, right? We all like winning. We like luck and things. Hello, 2D Dog. Hi, welcome in. Thank you for checking in. I appreciate you. Homophobic, I know. It's disgusting, isn't it? Disgraceful, should I say. Rossabet, a neighbor will soon do you a surprising favor. Like walk your dog for you. No, thanks, you don't like that. Maybe the favor will be leaving then. Get your pugs vegan snacks right now. What is next? You're going to blame the pugs for the AI water crisis? I am. I will actually. You can't have any more. There's a cooldown, baby. There's an hour cooldown. You're not allowed Mua. You can't have any Mua. Hi, guys. Okay, I caught up in the chat. I don't know if this is going to be the most comfortable setup because I'm sitting upright. I do have a lot of pillows here. Hi, baby. I do have a lot of pillows here. Come on. Come on. I have a lot of pillows so I can sit somewhat upright. Yeah, come on then. Come on then. Come on then. No, okay, never mind. Not Mua. We love Mua. Mua treats. So you mentioned the water, AI water cooling it down. Yeah, We're using the AI water to cool ourselves down. It's like a really comfy chair. What kind is it? So this is actually, we have, it's a two-piece. It's the casting couch that used to be back here. This is the chaise lounge part of it. I have it so that the back is here and the end of it is under the desk. Oh, hi, baby. Are you coming up? Are you coming up? Oh, she'll say hi to everybody. Hi, baby. As your brothers aren't even in the room. Give pets. Okay, you give pets. This one's Orion. He's the one who got 2 treats, but don't tell anyone. The casting couch. What production are you running from home? Wouldn't you like to know? So if you have the pugs, does it mean Mocha left you again? Yes, Mocha is currently in Peru right now. He sent me photos of him with the pyramids. It's really cute. This is most relaxed I've seen you, Rick. Like a tea and some shorts and a couch. Literally just me relaxing on the sofa, right? Hi, baby. You're so cute. Jelly, thank you for the 35 stream streak. I appreciate you, Jelly. Thank you for being here. But yeah, no, if I'm going to be sitting like this on this little sofa thing, I need to be wearing comfortable clothes because I need to sit weirdly for a few hours. So, hi, baby. Hi, baby. Where were your brothers? Huh? Do you want to say hi to the chat? Can you hear him? Did you say hello? I heard a little... Did you hear the little snorts he made? Oh, it's a baby. It is. Hi, Agamon. There's a baby here. You got the tiniest shorts on? No joke. Jelly, they are gym shorts. Look. They're just gym shorts. Just so I can sit here comfortably. And also not sweat. I still have my fan on. And my air conditioning. Jelly, thank you for checking in. I think it's not showing up. They should be working. I tested them on the other screen. They were fine. I know, if they're not working, I can't fix it from here, so. Ross, a bit, thank you for the 25 stream streak. I appreciate you. What is next? This is Rick we're talking about. I'll just stream from outside or something. Just elsewhere. You won't even be home. They look worse when you said it like that. Thank you, Jelly. I'll put it away. Hankry, I could wear your purple ones. Those are short shorts. It's just the way I'm sitting. They could be shorter. They definitely could be shorter. They could be less bunched up and put down my knee as they're supposed to be. But, you know, when you actually have legs, shorts don't sit right. You know, they kind of rise up. Why do you never wear anything but black for shorts? Because they're gym shorts. What other colors am I going to wear? On shorts? Like your dignity, yes. Wait, Hangry, what do you mean? You have no dignity. Many. Jelly, what shorts do you have? Apollo. Apollo is somewhere. They're not in the room right now. Both Apollo and Hermes have ran off somewhere. They live at the bottom of your closet. Oh, like your dignity, that makes sense. How to probably clean something mechanical? I need to dust off your Elgato capture card. Dust off? Oh, wait, because yours is built into the PC, right? Yours is actually inside. You can get one of those spray canisters that just have air in it. I agree there's a lot of dignity. Josh, you're being so polite. White shorts. White shorts would just get dirty, I think. Like, everything you would sit on, like, furniture-wise, would just kind of leave, you know, stains on it, right? Like, if you're out in public, right? Well, there are 3. There are 3. We have a Orion here. We've got Hermes here, and Apollo's down here, but you can't see him. Since you went to school, you weren't allowed to wear shorts, so it's kind of made you stop wearing shorts, you know? You weren't allowed. We didn't have shorts either, so I never wore them. I like the bots posting about house food. Love that. Love that. Jelly, what do you wear when you're at home in the heat? Because I literally would either wear sweatpants or always living in shorts now. Because babies, the babies, they've gone now. Hi, Agman. Hi, welcome. What is your pug? Josie, you have a pug? Please show me right now. I mean, you can show Power, but also show me. Also. The house flipper thing's on. Let me turn that off because we're not playing that today. We probably won't play anything because I can't sit close enough. Now, I'm not telling you, call me crazy. No, tell me right now so I can't call you crazy. Show us your pugs in the Discord. Right. Show us the pugs in the Discord. Hi, baby. Hi, sweetheart. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Huh? When I'm sitting downstairs on the sofa, this is what they're like. Like, they just climb all over me. I know. You've got little hairs everywhere, baby. I feel like it looks scruffy. You don't like the feel of sweatpants. Maybe it's the material of sweatpants. There are different styles of sweatpants, though, that you could use. See, look, these shorts, they just bunch up because I'm sitting here. Come on then. Whoa! Yeah. You never catch me wearing stuff like that in public. Well, that's probably because you aren't a chav, Jelly. Mind my headphones. Hello, Dorina. Hi, welcome in. Wino smooch? Well, they're usually pretty good with smooches. I just don't like them licking my face. Jelly, so you could just get some nice tracksuit, jeans and a t-shirt. Would you wear jeans and a t-shirt if you're sitting at home? Like if you're streaming, would you be sitting in jeans and a t-shirt? Because I don't mind wearing jeans. I just feel like, you know, when you get home and you take off jeans and put something else on, just because it makes you feel like you're at home, you know? Sorry to objectify, but you look super sexy today. Dorina, I'll take that, considering I'm smothered with pugs right now. You're wearing them right now. Are you not too warm? Jeans are off the second I get home. They are evil, right? I wear them if I'm trying to like dress appropriately in public, right? When I stream, I'm in the coziest clothes, right? Frelf will be wearing like a onesie in stream. Do you need up, baby? Oh, why did you come up that way, baby? Do you want to be over here then? Come on then. Come on then. I'm gonna have to move the microphone. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move the microphone for you guys. You Donald Duck it when off stream. You just walk around in a t-shirt and nothing else. Feel like you're getting stiff, so you take them off. Jelly, hold on. What are you talking about? What? Wait, Jelly, what are you talking about? You get stiff, so you take them off? In the jeans? Okay, so what I'm hearing is you get stiff in your jeans and you have to take them off. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. That's my keyboard, sweet pea. That's my keyboard. My god, they're so cute. They are. They're adorable. They're normally well-behaved, but this is the only way I could probably get them to relax. If I had my normal gaming chair, they wouldn't snuggle up, which means they wouldn't sleep, which means they'll be like chewing on stuff that they shouldn't be, you know? You know when you need to rearrange down there sort of thing. Gotcha. You know, even if you're wearing jeans, there's nothing you can do because you can't just pull on something to fix it, right? The jeans come off too, right, Freloth? Exactly, they got to come off. Why are you up again? Oh my goodness. Okay, well, they're leaving again, so bye then. Okay, well, now they're gone. I can readjust myself. In public, you're sorting out effort. You're like, I don't care. I'm sorting out right here, right in front of everyone. Looks sexy is because of the pugs. Oh my god, my foot is so sweaty. I couldn't even get my foot up off the seat. Are they codependent? If one is up, they all are. Yes. No, they function as a trio. They don't do anything on their own. They literally go everywhere together. Pugs make men sexy. I think just seeing people with dogs is cute, right? Probably they're almost 3. They're so old now, right? And still not independent enough to take care of themselves. It's weird. When do they leave for school? Bye, sweet babies. Yeah, they've left me. So Mum hates it when you do that. She's like, when can't you do that before you get out of the car? Oh, she wants you to readjust yourself in the car, but you have to readjust when you stand up again, right? Not enough room. Jelly, what are you admitting right now? That's a pack for sure. Yep. I'm not the leader though. Apparently, they don't just sit with me. But I accidentally blocked you. It was like that one time I blocked you and you couldn't watch my stream. Yeah. That's almost impossible. Not enough room in the car. No, because you have to open your legs to readjust. But in 3 years, Dorina is the same age as my pug, confirms. Is what I'm hearing. You came back again, but you left me. You left me. Look at him. Okay, I need to see if I can readjust again. I need to readjust because I need to sit upright. Maybe you're getting them. I remember when we were talking about it in stream and Mocha was like, we're going to get a pug. And then chat was like, what if you just got all 3 of them? Instead of like rehoming just one of them, get all of them and not separate them as a family. And we're like, and look how that's turned out. We now have 3 pugs. I feel like I'm getting lower. I feel like I'm dropping down. Hello, Ghost Kitty. Hey, welcome in. How are you doing? You demand puppy cam? They're running around. They're somewhere. There's one. The other 2 are in the hallway again. Oi! They're running. They're running. Also demand puppy cam. Come on. Come on, babies. Come on. Don't be down in the hallway. Up. Pests. He wants his close-up. They want to be up on the sofa. But they won't sit with me. I did clip you yelling and never seen that sight before. That's how I talk to Mocha. That's how I get him to go to bed. Come be cute on camera, boys. Exactly. I've got my legs out in front of me. I'm kicking my little toes. Come be cute on camera. Come on. Come be cute on camera. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh. Oh. Nyah. Nyah. Okay. Christmas. They are Christmas babies. They were born the day before Christmas. Is that better? Okay. Well, I've got 2. Come on, then. You can jump up. You jump up on the bed. You can jump up on this tiny little sofa. Puppy, doggos. Yeah, puppy. Pup. Oh, I know. Why don't you snuggle back up? Huh? Snuggle back up so I can, like, reorganize myself. I feel like jelly getting out of the car right now. Okay. Let me see if I can get comfortable. Hi, Daniel. Hi, welcome in. Go on, then. Everybody sit down. I'm going to lean back. If you guys sit down, I'll lean back. And then you guys can get comfortable. And then I can get comfortable. Okay, wait. Come on, then. Snuggle up. Snuggle up. Snuggle up. Oh, I know. I can still read the chat from here, too. Okay, snuggle up. Snuggle up. Snuggle up. He's like, I'm thinking about it. You're thinking about, okay, snuggle up. Go on, sit down. Sit down. Okay, let me scroll back up. I apologize. Hi, Daniel. Hi, welcome in. Is my microphone too close? The little pugs, the little babies. They're so cute. Hello, Amlin. Hi, welcome in. Hello, Rec. New stream perspective. Impressive. It's for this week because I have pugs. So I need them to be comfortable and relax. Hermes is here. He's snuggled up. He wants kisses. He was just staring in my face, waiting for kisses. Owie. Okay, baby. Go on. Find a spot. Find a spot. Okay, Amlin, hello. Hi, welcome in. How are you doing, Amlin? Happy Monday. How was your weekend? What did you get up to? Tell me everything. Can I make this chat bigger on my screen? I don't know if I can. Amlin, a smile is your best defense against the Monday blues. Almost at Thoria's first message was, is that 10th of, no, wait, because that's not month, day, okay, that's month, day, year. These are words. Josh, thank you for the brain rot. Did that play? I don't think that played, did it? That definitely didn't play. I apologize. Hello, Wolf Dad. Hi, welcome in. Come here, I'll give you smooches. Ajaris is going to give you smooches, Apollo. How's that? Okay, Orion snuggled up. Hermes is snuggled up. Apollo still... Come on, just lay here. You can lay on my belly. Come on. He's not doing it. Would need to tell me twice to snuggle up for Elf. Like, come join. Exactly. There we go. Oh, there you go. I know, baby. That's all you had to do, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Okay, now I can't scroll. Little eyes too close. It's nearly booming. Is that better? Move it a little bit further out. Is that better? It's giving chill time with Rickles. Yeah, you guys are just chilling with me now too, as well as the pugs. Okay, now they'll sleep, but I'm stuck here forever. Need this setup, but less buttons. The same setup with buttons. Sounds great. Okay, I moved it a little bit further away to see if that would help. I'm actually make the chat bigger on my screen. Let's press the zoom button. There we go. I'm a little bit further away than I normally am, so. The best mods, yes. Yeah, exactly. Let me see if I can refresh the inspector. Let me see if I can refresh these quests that aren't showing up. There's the Earl. Let me fix the Earl, and then this one. Let me refresh that overlay. Because the gift thing is not showing up. So let me see if I can fix that. See if that helps. House Flipper, is it making me rage, Gale? What are they doing? What are you trying to achieve? I like to focus on the way better than Gandhi part. Yes, the way better than Gandhi part, but don't tell Gandhi. He won't be able to hear that, right? He can't hear you from here, right? Sounded fine to me, but I guess it's the new fancy PC of yours, right? I mean, you know, I was in Gandhi's stream yesterday, and I was saying this, it wasn't yesterday, Friday. I was saying the same thing because I had my headphones on and it sounded like it was almost boomy. And then on mobile, it sounded fine. So I was like, I don't know if this is me. Is that what they mean by cozy stream? This is a cozy stream. Yeah. A cozy stream, a cozy stream. It's a sound bar and you can hear him extra good. Why is there 3 X's there, Gandhi? Can you hear me extra good? Okay. You guys are cute. Now I can... There we go. There we go. Now I have to hold you up. Hello, Shoko. Hi, welcome in. Happy Monday. How are we doing? You guys, I got up in the chat. You proud of me? And the pugs are sleepy. All ready for bed. You can't see Hermes, but there's his ear. You see his ear? This right here. That's his ear. You want to smell their toe beans? If I told you they smelt like a Frito factory, would that seal the deal? Hi, baby. Would that seal the deal? You sound like Ludo. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, you mean with Gandhi smelling toes? You have to scream my name if you want me. Time is divided between here and the Odyssey, and it's a world premiere, so I'm watching that live stream of the red carpet. Shoko, no, that's totally valid. Honestly, I would also not be here paying attention. Go enjoy your movie premiere. Go have fun. You've been really excited for this, so go enjoy it. Are they huffing toe beans like a foot heather? Yes. Dog is snuggling their nose near the booty. We know he gets that from. Look, if Orion farts on him, it's over. Well, you know, if he wakes up, you'll know he's farted on him. They're just snuggled up, enjoying the warmth. It's okay. I'm also enjoying the warmth. Another reason why I'm wearing shorts is because of this. I would melt otherwise, so it's okay. Guys, you can tell me what you got up to this weekend. So jealous that you're relaxing in a literal pile of puggle huggies. Literally. They have therapies for this, right? You just go to a therapy room and lay down and all the pugs just snuggle you and that's it. You feel better. Hello, Tech Junkie. Hi, welcome in. Thank you for checking in. I appreciate you. Trying to ignore the cake that you have in your freezer. Ooh, what kind of cake do you have in your freezer? Sleep problems, mostly. We love a good sleep problem. Wait, what's the sleep problem, Wolf Dad? Perfect timing, the red carpet just ended as the cast has gone to actually go watch the movie. Don't worry, you didn't miss it. You've been watching for the past 2 hours. I see, gotcha. His sleep apnea, yeah, wool pads. Whoop apnea. His sleep apnea machine that when he stays at TwitchCon, we're going to fart in, right? I wish you were a pug right now. I wish everybody was a pug. I wish I was a pug because I would also just sleep all day and snuggle up on people's laps. Find to Rick's house for personal pug therapy. I'm telling you, it fixes everything. Though, as Gunkel says, they're kind of like kids, right? They're only good because you can give them away, right? Well, not away, give them back. Someone else's kids. You know, they're not your problem. It's Orange Crush Fanta cake. That sounds kind of delicious. It's Fanta flavoring inside of a cake. Is it a sponge cake? You sexy stud muffin. Fox should be a pug. Hello, Bear Bog. Hi, welcome in. What is this cute little setup? Hi, Bear. I'm dog sitting for a week. Well, technically till next Wednesday. So, I don't want to leave these guys unattended downstairs or running around my room unattended. So they're here instead. Collecting entirely too many sexy streamers. I can't keep up with them all. Wolf Dad, you're welcome. I think. Yeah. Elliot Page got 2 separate interviews on the red carpet. His dog sitting his own dogs. Hey, don't pin that. I can't see the chat now. you know those deadbeat dads that are like, oh, I'm babysitting. I was like, it's your kid. That's me right now. And I'm like, I'm dog sitting my own dogs. Would you have a baby, Jolie? Do I look like I'm gonna have a baby? Are you saying I look fat? No, I don't want kids. I have pugs. That's all I need. And they sleep and don't cry. Until they throw up on the couch. Yeah, no. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. Mostly because I'm the one who's now sitting on the couch. If there is a choice, you'd rather be a cat, sans the hairballs. I feel like being a cat would be fun because the agility and the jumping and the flying, you know? Hello, Tech Junkie. Hey, welcome in. Oh, I can't see past that pinned message. I had to hide that. There we go. What are the doggos' names? Okay, so this sweet bean here, he's my golden child, but don't tell the others. This is Apollo here. This one up here in the blue, this is Orion. And then there's a pug down here, and he's got the red collar on. His name is Hermes. If you do come on pugs, it'll also tell you with the, there you go, with the collars too, if that helps. Discussing, you realize that these are your dogs. They are my dogs, but I don't throw up on my sofa. It's not dog sitting. You're being a responsible parent. I am. I'm so responsible. I mean, they would be fine sitting downstairs. It's just knowing that they would be able to hear me, and I would be upstairs chatting with you guys and shouting quite loudly. They would probably just be at the bottom of the stairs making noises, thinking that I'm coming downstairs, and then I would feel bad. You know, they're such handsome boys. They are. They're so adorable. I was about to say well behaved. He's doxing his own dogs. If you have a baby, you don't get to be the baby. Right, that part too. You have to be the responsible adult. I don't want to be a responsible adult. I want to play video games. Hi, Hermes. I don't want to be the responsible adult. I want to play video games and snuggle with puggles, you know. Preferably. Hi, Porso. Hi, welcome in. Look at your babies. They're snuggling. Though Apollo decides to get up and move, and now Hermes has moved into a spot. So, can I connect your capture card? What? Can you connect your capture card whilst it is on when you turn it off? Gandhi, would you stick a fork in a power outlet? No, turn it off, Gandhi. Jesus. How fitting is the pugs have Greek myth names, and they're on the stream the same day Odyssey is its premiere. Shoko, this is your day, apparently. Cats are weird. All they do is sleep and eat. All day, eating occasionally, and they can still contort themselves into pretzels. And when I live like that, I can't even touch my toes anymore. No, that's completely understandable, and it sucks, isn't it? I want to touch my toes and eat food. You know. What video games are you playing today? Probably none. I'm probably just going to be sitting here held hostage by pugs. I'm sorry, veins, the workouts are paying off. They're definitely, we're getting somewhere, right? My weight set's behind me here, but it's difficult to use them when the pugs are trying to see what it is. Hi, baby. Trying to see what it is, you know? And I also haven't treadmilled because pugs. None, he hates us. Gandhi, it's okay. You can play games with me. It's Monday, isn't it? You look taller than 3 foot today. Did you grow? Yeah, no, I'm 3'1" today. But pugs, yes, but pugs. He showed up to the stream to listen to Sir Christopher Nolan talk about what he was interviewed twice, and he was interviewed twice. I thought they would get one interview. Did he just repeat himself in the second one? Because, you know, the whole Madame Morrible Wicked Witch thing, you know, when she's like, every interview I go to, I'm just going to say the same thing. Can you see him? There's cushions there, and he's choosing to... Yeah, I shouldn't have said that. Thank you. That's on me. Love that. Thank you. He chose to sit behind me on the sofa. I mean, on the cushions on the floor instead of sitting here on the sofa with me. So I'm cold because I'm one pug less, you know. You make the cake with a box of white cake and add a 12-ounce can of Fanta Orange Crush. Interesting. Did you make it yourself and put it in the freezer? Rubbing the pug's head does not look appropriate on stream. It's because it's because his head is here, so it looks like I'm just stroking myself. Volunteers to be your belly pug. You can keep me warm, exactly, please. That does look kind of inappropriate, doesn't it? Because it's just off the camera. It doesn't require eggs or sugar. But if it was pre-bought, would it not already maybe have eggs and sugar in it? Again, what are you clipping? What are you clipping down there? He spoke about how even though this is his 13th filcher film, never gets any less scary the first time you show it to an audience. Now, that makes sense, right? Because you could be on your 13th movie and they might hate it, right? Is this a softcore OnlyFans now? Yes. We're pug maxing today with 3 pugs. Have your own little snuggle buddy here with me today. Your oldest inside cat, Bissette, is curled up in front of my laptop. Is it because the heat's coming off the laptop and they all snuggled up? Oh, nothing. Kenny, what are you doing? Out here stroking himself. I'm stroking the pug in between my legs. A softcore. Softcore pugs. Everyone's here testing it out to see if he wants to try another platform. I'm innocent. I know what you mean. I'm just vibing. Just sitting here with pugs, you know. the soda does the work of the eggs and the sugar. That would make sense. I think I've seen people pour it in and then bake it, and then that, I assume they bake it still, right? I think that still works. I've seen videos of people doing it. I just assumed it was rage bait. This view of pugs. Hi, Johnny. We're going to do pugs so fat with this treat redeem. Us OGs have points burning a hole in our pocket. Wolf said that is why it's 1,000 and it's every hour. Just, you know, just so they don't get fat. Plus, it does say in the redeem, if they are asleep, they'll get them after they wake up, which they might sleep for a full stream. Live on Friday, Rick was taking a big old shit on Tay-Tay and just let one of our songs play in full. Yeah, no, shocker. I just realized that too. I looked over because I could hear the Spotify and I was like, oh, she's just on. If I move my mouse, I have to go all the way around to change the song. So I may as well just leave it on. Petting pugs or rust a bit. I'm sorry, are you? Shocker, thank you for checking in. Your fortune says, don't worry about the world ending today. Not the world ending. It's already tomorrow in Australia. Right. See, yeah. Hangry, is the world ended there? Does it mean if Olivia enters rotation, you'll let her play out? It depends if I'm paying attention to the music. Sorry, I've got like a cramp in my arm here from avoiding crushing this pug. Shocker, if I'm not paying attention and it plays, maybe. You don't recommend tomorrow? Oh no, Hangry, what happens tomorrow? Does anyone ever mistake your accent for Australian? No, not unless, well, there was that one person that came in that kept asking us, like, are you sure you're not from Australia? And I was like, no, I just keep mocking Hangry. He's here long enough that I have to, so. Speaking of Tay-Tay, she got married to Travis. She did, I saw like a photo or something, you know. The intro being, did I grow or, yes, I'm 3'1" now. And half of Hollywood was there. I'm surprised the world didn't end with that too. There's also Pokemon chat. Everyone dies. Oh, that's okay, Hangry. I suspected as much. We need Matt to come and in as Rita Repulsor, make my monster grow. Excuse you. Excuse you? What monster are you talking about? Hello, everyone. I have nothing scheduled for this week. Oh, ships. I forgot to post my schedule today. I wasn't even at my PC, so I guess I'm excused. I forgot to post my schedule today, guys, for this week. Monday to Friday, normal streams. No games scheduled. Friday will be House Flip because we always do House Flip on Fridays. But because we've got the pugs, we'll mostly just be chatting. You create this audience. This is, you know, this is a product of my own, what's the word? Negligence? Negligence? I don't know. Nurturing. Wonder if Patrick Mahomes was there for Patrick Mahomes. That seems like a video game character. The evil monster that you're petting. Oh yeah, no, homies, he's sitting down here, right? That one. Thank his thighs that we'll never actually see. You can see one of them. Wait, you can see my. Oh wait, you mean something else? Never mind. Everyone's freaking out saying that Olivia hates Taylor because she didn't fly to the other side of the country for the wedding for someone that she's worked with or never worked with or hung out with. You know, for these rich people flying across the country, it's really, you know, it's not even a day trip. It's like half a day, right? Sure, right, Hermes. This is where he walks in from the off camera, just walks in. It's like, you called? If that's what you call him. I'm not one of those people that has a name for these things, you know? I keep saying Hermes and he'll just wander in from the room. I don't know if you can see Apollo. Wait. You can just see his fur, I think. I don't know where my arm is on this screen. Yeah, no, guys, this is going to be the stream. This is going to be it. I see his toe beads. We love the little toe beads. I think you see something. You see, so I can't see him, but I know he's there. I heard him sitting down. Choco, is the gift thing still not working? It's not, is it? I thought I refreshed it. It works on the main screen, but not this one. We tested this on Friday, didn't we? Because I think it didn't work on Thursday, and I was like, okay, rude bitch. But then I redid it all, and it was fine on Friday. And I was like, well, I didn't actually do anything. That was me just restarting my PC, you know? You know? And then when David was here playing cute mini games, I did command GIF test, and it showed up, right? Even the chat's not on the screen, is it? Why are you sitting like you do in your OF streams? We don't talk about those, Tom. Wait, you can't even do streams on there, can you? I'm out here going to refresh every single one of these scenes or these sources. I hate it when this robot thing speaks. Stop it. Just thank you. I'm just going to keep pressing each one of these and pressing the refresh browser source thing to see if I get them to work, because I don't know why they don't work. They worked on the other screen. they were fine on the other screen. Rude. Okay, let's try again. That might be. Yeah, silence clanker. Right, literally. I'm just trying to listen to music, you know, and just keep wanting to like talk over it. Commands don't work on the screen either, or chat. Yeah. The secret tier 3 substreams. Exactly, Tom. Sejunky, you called a ferret. Cute. We like that Pokemon. Hello, Evil King. Hi, welcome in. How are you doing? Tag problems? That never happens on my stream. They never happen to Tom. Yeah, no, like, if I test them on this screen, right? They work on this screen. Look, see? You. Look at that. Everything plays on this screen. I literally was going to say. Look. And then if I swap back here, it's the same sources. They use the exact same sources. I just copy and paste them in here. The same ones. They are just not working. It's fine. We know they are on. They're just not showing. We love that. Okay, anyway. Hi, guys. Did you tell me what you did this weekend? Because if you didn't, I need you to tell me. Because I can't go anywhere. I can't do anything. I can't move. So I need you guys to entertain me. They exist, just not on a relaxing pug stream. Right, exactly. You're just going to have to watch sleeping pugs. Mostly Orion, because you can't really see the other two. You had a shit. Tom, I'm proud of you. How was that? Was it good? No blood? You were naked at a pool, though I didn't share those pictures in a DC. Wait, hold on. I saw pool photos, but I didn't see those pool photos. Rustbit, are you scamming us? Do we send you the stream of the Odyssey red carpet and timestamp the 2 Elliot Page interviews? Shocker, you should, because you know Tom will love that. You can share those photos with you in your DMs. Wolf Dad down, boy. The safe for work ones are in my Discord. I saw the pool. I want a pool. I don't have a pool. Well, actually, we had this conversation with Stitch the other day. Technically, I do. It's just not mine. It's shared. And then I have to run the risk of potential like strangers being there, and I don't know if I like that. In the most kindest and polite way, no. Wow, Tom, that was really rude. I think you should apologize right now to Shoko. Shoko's gonna be really offended. Shoko is probably right now timestamping it, looking up, about to open DMs to send it to you, and you just said no. So, you want to watch the movies and celebrities? You do want to watch the celebrities. Oh, not watch the celebrities walk down extended rug. Tom, I don't agree with you often, Tom, but I might agree with you here. You know, I'll enjoy you in the movie, but I don't care about you anywhere else. I don't care what outfit you're wearing. Honestly, I don't. Right? Like, I don't. I watched the movie with you in it, but watching you just walk down a red carpet and flaunt your fancy outfit, not really that fussed. There is a question chat. Come on, join if you'd like to get into it. Was asking because you're always going on about how you love Elliot. Go see anything that he does. You know, you're right. Call him out for it because he says that. It's why you make friends with rich gay lawyers and have private pool parties. Rustabit, I see you. And I see you. So Rustabits every weekend is at a different pool party with a different friend that they're making solely based on their bank account. Gotcha. I don't blame you for that. A pool is always a pool. Again, it's a pool, but he's neither rich nor a lawyer. He also doesn't use it. He's a banker, but he can't count. So I don't know what that is. A wanker, maybe. Taylor Swift. You might have good songs, but I couldn't give two shits over your fancy wedding. Though, you know, most of the photos weren't allowed out, right? So in fairness, you weren't allowed to give a shit about the wedding either. Rick, what is your favorite food? Are you going to call me basic when I say pizza? I like pizza, but I also like Chinese food as a generalized styling of food. Chinese food, or like if you were to say to me, let's go get takeout, I would be like, okay, let's go get Chinese, right? But I do like pizza because I like that you can have different toppings on it. We love a bank account, yeah, which is full, right? You can have a bank account with nothing in it. Doesn't mean we like it. As a true American, yeah, pew pew. Canker brackets sore. I don't like cankles, like sore cankles. Yeah, but not walking down a carpet. Tom, if you were in their position, would you want people to watch you? Your brother came home this weekend and is staying with us for a week. He just left with my dad to go get his dog to bring back. I can only hope his dog, Blue, and my dog, Bruno, get along. Blue and Bruno, those are really cute names. Do you know what dog breed they've got? I love puppies, clearly. Huge, good choices. Ajaris, what would you have? If you had to pick one food, like one food to take to a deserted island, what would you get? What is my Chinese order? My Chinese order. Okay, so I always get, because when we order Chinese, we just hit the button to just get the same thing. I always get General Tso's tofu with a lo mein with fried rice and spring rolls, because spring rolls just happen to be vegan because it's just crammed full of vegetables. It's perfect. No issues whatsoever. Fried rice is always good, but we always get one fried rice, a dozen spring rolls, and I don't know, not actually a dozen, but just a few. And I get General Tso's tofu, and then I also get the sesame one. Not to eat at the same time. I just have it for dinner the next day. Because if I'm ordering, I may as well order for more than one day, right? So good though. No complaints. And the good thing is it's not like a generalized thing. It's if you go to most Chinese restaurants, they will have something tofu. You will turn the pavement every day to your stream. I don't ask people with cameras to just gawk at you. Tom, we can hire someone to do that, right? Just to make you feel special if you want it. Shoko might show up. You like beef with snow peas, water chestnuts. Obsessed with water chestnuts. Me too. I have tins of them in the pantry. Soft spring rolls with a peanut sauce. Like a satay sauce. A little spicy. Yes, please. I love a good satay sauce. Water chestnuts, though, you can't go wrong. Put it in anything, because even when you cook it up, it still has a really good crunch, you know? So good. You've stopped housework for the day. How goes the stream? Gail, the babies have settled down. I'm now being held hostage in my own stream, so I can barely scroll. I can reach over to my mouse and scroll. That's all I can do at this point. So you'd bring biscuit with you. A brisket, not biscuit. Joshua, your favorite food would be a brisket? A pineapple fried rice, crab rangoon, sesame chicken with a spicy basil noodle thing. I don't know what it's called. So you know what it is, just not what it's called. Okay. But that's your go-to. That's what you'd get, because you said Chinese for sure. A human, or a pizza, actually. You said pizza, right? Henan. I read that as human chicken because I was really confused. Henan chicken, because your place still has the baby corns and the water chestnuts. Yes, the little baby corns, and then I cut up and put in the ones that they do. They put the water chestnuts and the baby corn in the fried rice. Blue is a pit, I believe. Bruno is a German Shepherd mix. Okay, I'm sure they'll get on. They run around and play, right? Steamed dumplings, shrimp, egg rolls, Mongolian beef with a white rice. It is from a good place. Okay, I like the sound of that. That's a good too. I would really like some dumplings, but I don't think they have any I can have, you know. Satay sauce. Yeah, satay sauce. I make it at home all the time because I put it on everything. Walking to Tesco's to get your vegan stuff is not the same as being proud that people are about to watch your biggest film that you've done in your career. No, but Tom could still have the same delusions, right? You can't have dumplings. I don't believe that they have any dumplings that are like tofu dumplings that I've ever seen before. I'm a brand new bitch. Yes, this song, I heard it first in Bearbox stream, and then I discovered Cobra, and I was obsessed, and I was like, I thank Bearbox for that, introducing me to this artist. International types of dumplings belong in your belly. All of them. Just take all of them. We'll just order them and send them to your house then. Hi, Bowser. Hi, welcome in. Gail, thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate you. I can reach my drink, so that's something. Gail, you also have to hydrate. Please and thank you. Now you want dumplings? Maybe you should order dumplings, Wolf Dad. Didn't you have sushi over the weekend too? I remember you saying sushi for lunch, right? You had some for lunch today, as a matter of fact. Wow, look at you all getting dumplings and not getting me any vegan ones. See the attached clip of Rick stroking the pug. There is a pug there, I promise. There's a dumpling house here. I need to order everything and take photos and post it, right? Making me hungry, right? I just had lunch and I'm also now hungry. You haven't had lunch. Wolf Dad, what are you going to get for lunch? Would not at least be able to resist. You should not resist. Just get all of the dumplings. Somebody legit just growled. I am too hungry. Okay, so everyone's getting dumplings for dinner. You're welcome. And pugs. You like that granny with the hot sauce? I put that shit on everything. No, I put hot sauce. I put hot sauce on everything. Mocha hates it because he keeps having to buy like tubs of hot sauce. I will eat anything with hot sauce. Toast, peanut butter, hot sauce. I literally make popcorn to watch scary movies. Put hot sauce. Right? Guys, if you haven't tried it, don't knock it. Just pour it in a container, drizzle the hot sauce, shake the container, and it just kind of covers everything. Everything just has like a little kick to it. Really good. I could do like faulty soup dumplings right now. Maybe you should. I'm not going to judge you. Now one dumpling. See? Had the same thing from your stream. I heard it here first and became obsessed. And that's the magic of streaming, isn't it? Everybody just getting obsessed with each other's songs. Why should I? Gail, because if you don't hydrate, I'm going to have to come over there and make you hydrate. How's that? I don't know if that's much of a threat, though, is it? Now I'm craving Chinese food and you're hungry. Take Junkie, order some. Or go get some. Or make some. Mr. Junkie, thank you for the luck. I appreciate you. I did get sushi twice last week because a new place opened up by us, but low-key was disappointing. Did you try different things both times at least to see if it was, you know, there was something good? They say Thai basil vegetable dumplings as one. Oh, they still have. They still sell. Those are words. I'm sorry. They sell. I'm like, can I read that or am I having to zoom in? They do sell Thai basil vegetable dumplings at the store here. Okay, I will have to have a look then. I feel like if I could buy some and make them or at least cook them at home, probably different. But actually at the restaurant, they only say I have like the favorites, right? Tons of brands of vegan dumplings. You can eat them rickles. Okay, I'm gonna have to have a look into this because I've never looked at getting them at the rest or the takeout places. Because the ones that they have, it's just usually like, you know, beef dumplings, right? First place was good, but the new place was meh. Is the first place still open, Wolf Dad? Or are these two of them open? Hot sauce and popcorn is so good. Cholula, yes. I don't. Is that the one I have? Yes, it is. Right, the one with the wooden top. Right, that's the one I have. Yes, that one. The one with the wooden lid is one I have. Your BFF is vegan. Did they drag you to vegan restaurants? I'm not hydrating then. Wow, Gail. Okay, so what I'm hearing is I have to end stream, wake up the pugs, go to wherever you are just to get you a drink. Gail, I think that's very selfish of you. Deal with it. Deal with it. Wow, Gail. Wow. I know all of the vegan secrets. Would you like to tell me some of the secrets? I'm listening. I won't tell anyone, like hangry or anything. There was a bug one chat. I'm sorry, I missed that. You can have a cheese and onion pierogi. Use vegan cheese. Would I have to make it myself, though? Or do they have the option to swap it out? Hydrate if you're a good boy. Who says I'm a good boy? Who spread this slander? Exactly. See, we just established. Not good. Misbehaving. Cholula, she's thick and juicy. I love that one. I put it on everything. I had like a ginormous tub of it, and then I had the two individual ones, and then we actually just found one the other day that's a I think it's a chipotle sauce. It has the chipotle spices, but it's that brand that does it. Really good too. Would recommend that one if you haven't tried it yet. Hello, Red. Hi, welcome in. Thank you for checking in. I appreciate you. The relaxed lounging pose. It's the pug pose. There is a pug here, I promise. I'm not just sitting here because I'm being a mess. Like, I know the vegan snacks that people don't think are vegan, like Oreos. Yes, because they just coincidentally just happen to be. And we talked about it the other day because I used to love eating them until I established that they were about 30 calories each and I would eat the whole pack. Your energy is not correct then. You're a brat at a baseline. Yeah, no, I could sense this, Gale. Even when Gale is streaming and Gale is live on camera, you still get the same brat energy. Chipotle and chili lime are really good. See, I'm just biased because I like to put hot sauce in everything because I can. You can't stop me. I made my own food and putting hot sauce on it, okay? I may have once or twice put hot sauce on a pizza. It was kind of weird though. I probably should have just made up a dip for it and done that instead of just randomly drizzling over certain points on the pizza, because then just random bites of the pizza was spicy and not the whole thing, you know? It was a weird experience. Sour Patch Kids, Twizzlers, the purple chili Doritos. Yeah. Sour Patch Kids are good, but the problem is I would buy like the 1 pound bag and eat the whole thing. But the problem with Sour Patch Kids, because they are vegan, they are pure sugar. Twizzlers I've never tried, but the purple chili Doritos, I had those this weekend. I ate the whole bag. I got the party size and ate it in one sitting. They're so good though. So delicious. They have the same one in the UK, and I think they're just called Chili Heatwave or something. But they're red, which to me makes sense because it's spicy, right? I expect spicy things to have like a bright red packaging or something to imply that it's hot. Tell this to Wolf Dad because he thought you were a good boy. Gale, I mean, I could tell him that you are a good boy. Gale, I hate to break it to you, but Wolf Dad does prefer the brats because he likes to tame them. Take over the... See, I tried to warn you, but he had already got there, so... Love hot sauce as long as it's not too vinegary. Yes, right. It has to be hot without all of the weird aftertaste. What sounds like is that you're not allowed to have snacks near you. No, I'm not. If there are snacks in my house, and I know that... Well, there are snacks in my house right now because the house is filled with snacks because I'm on my own this week. I just have to try not to eat them, so I need to be distracted. Me neither. That's why you're huge. That's the problem I have. I just want to eat all the snacks that I can find. If they're in my house and I know they're there, it's calling to me, like The Shining, right? I hear it in the walls. It's like, come eat me, Rick. Come eat me. You know? You cannot be tamed. So it's a challenge. The hunt is half the fun. Exactly. Don't tell my secrets. Wolf Dad, I don't think you have any secrets. What do you mean? Hello, Toyful. Hi, welcome in. Thank you for checking in. I appreciate you. Happy Monday. How are you doing? Your fortune says, I honestly can't see it because the way that this chat is sitting up, my goodness, I can't scroll to look at the one message because of the ad break that started. I can't see past it. Can I hide that? No, I can't. Jesus. The chat, like there is so much that sits on top of the chat now that I can't see the chat. That's so rude. Toyful, your fortune says something, something or will reappear with a tap that changes everything. I don't know what it says. No idea what that says. Have you considered using your phone for chat? I could use my phone for chat, Gale, but I've told myself that I should never use my phone when I stream because you guys are my focus, you know, and my phone's all over here, you know. I have a prompter for this reason, but because the way that the thing works is it's now got the URL at the top, then it says stream chat, then it has a huge box to say there's an incoming ad break, then under there it shows the leaderboards, right? And then at the bottom it shows the send message, which means there's this tiny little space for me to read the chat message. Until the ad break goes, I can't actually see the chat, so... I can read my other chat. I just can't see bot responses. So a bit of a sledge shit showing legs. Hi, Borba. Hi, welcome in. How are you doing, Borba? How was your weekend? Always in the back of my head, whispering in my ear. Is that because I'm in your headphones or because I just haunt you? Because that's okay too. Power. A generous spirit will return to you something. I can't see the rest of that message because it says chat pause due to scroll. Twitch, can you turn off all of that overlay shit? There is far too much on my chat right now. I'm hearing excuses. You are hearing excuses. Yeah. Is the brat being out bratted? Right. I'm being a brat now. So if I send a paragraph about films, you know, literally shocker. No, actually, you would be fine. It's the bot that I can't see because I've got mixed up chat on the right side. So I can see anything that you post. But if it's my bot responding, specifically like the fortunes, I have it so that I can't see my bot messages on Mix It Up, so that I can always see your messages, you know. Even the amount of folds you have left on your hull is common knowledge. What do you mean sick? The folds that you have left? If Rick is a brat, he needs to do better. I don't think I'm a brat. I just think I'm sitting here with my pugs. Expose the whole wrinkles. Wolf Dad, we could tell you how old you are by the whole wrinkles. It's like, you know, when you cut down a tree and you count the rings. Owie. It's the same thing. You just count the whole wrinkles. Sorry, my headphones. Even though I'm sitting perfectly still, the headphones are still getting looser. I don't like it. I think it's because I've had them for so long, and by so long, I just mean a few months, right? Maybe. I'm studying how to tell people's fortunes by observing anal folds. See, Power just got a book for this. They're studying it. They're a fortune teller right now. Power, whose fortune are you reading first? Your own, maybe in the mirror? Saw The Devil Wears Prada yesterday. Iconic. The first one or the second one? Gonna take a nap before work. Good night. Gail, go enjoy drooling on your phone whilst you snuggle up in bed. We will miss you. Get some water, brat. The all-seeing brown eyes that apparently see everything. And where on earth he honestly found the whole wrinkle pics. But I'm sure they are somewhere on the internet. Under your own name? Anyone who sends you good photos or videos. There you go. You heard Power. Oh, the first one. Choco, the first one is good. The second one is out. But it's on Amazon and you have to buy it or rent it. And I don't like buying or renting things. I would just wait for streaming. You know? It sounds like mystical and mysterious. We like being mystical and mysterious. We could all be mystical and mysterious. With the all-seeing brown eye, right? Not under your own name. I use a alias. Duh. What is it? Gamer Wolf Bottom? Because they've been in the chat. Learning scrotum retakes. That's another option. I guess leave your options open. Or for everybody else, leave their options open. Not telling you? Why not? What if we wanted to look it up on stream right now and review it and count the wrinkles? Well, I say what if we. I can't get to my PCs. My screens are too far away. Oh, I realized I have my chat open on this screen too. I could have just read that one. Drop the link in chat. I don't know why you would ever do such a thing, Wolf Dad. Why would you do it? The links don't work in the chat. Oh, actually, mods and VIPs can post links, I think. Never mind. You probably shouldn't. That would be a very irresponsible and silly and foolish thing to do. So educational. Yes, so very educational. It is fairly common practice. I wonder who did that recently. You guys can all go to bed. you can all quit. You can all stop right now. I'm learning. We love learning. We love learning from our mistakes. Okay, we're moving on from that. Rick is turning pink. We're moving on. I said the other day that Project Hail Mary was like $20 to rent. Actually is actually included with part of it. Yeah, I watched it last night, Shoko. You had mentioned the movie and I saw it come up and I was like, oh, this one must be good because Shoko mentioned it. Watched it for free. Welcome back from the ad break, guys. Apologize for getting stuck in there. Far in between, but you have to sit on the traffic cone and keep hoping or hopping on it so deal with the consequences. Wolf Dad is a traffic cone now. Just like the ham hole. Rick is a tomato. Wow. You guys can stop. What are we stopping? We're not posting links in chat. Traffic cone, you give me entirely too much credit. Make you stop? Gail, when are you supposed to be going to bed? Don't you have a job to be going to in 3 hours, 4 hours, 4.5 hours? You're on mobile? Okay, well, that means Gail can hear us. Okay, so we should talk about Gail. How's that? You wish you were enough of a bottom to get 8 inches in you. Wolf Dad, practice makes perfect. Feel like you've missed something. Nothing's been missed. We're just hanging out. We're just chilling. We're just talking about hanging out with pugs And Wolf said not posting links in the chat. Reading your lips? Of course I can hear you. Many of you are reading my lips. Hi, baby. See, I told you there was a pug here. You're a brat? Wolf said is a brat too, yeah. Yin, don't perceive me. Right. Yin, look at him right now. Expose him right now. Hi, baby. Hi, sweetheart. They're all snuggled up. I don't know if he is a traffic cone, but he does have the shape forever marked on the depth. Borba, not you making me imagine that. Thank you. Borba, how was your weekend? What are you up to? Did you play any more 7 Days to Die? Hi, baby. I know. I know you're snuggly. Cute. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I know. Is it bedtime? Are you snuggled up just like Gale is in his bed? Yeah. Probably internet famous with the traffic cone. I'm sure there's a video out there of a traffic cone situation like that, right? I'm sure someone's done it. Someone did it with a glass jar. Wolfdad could do it with a cone. Did you know the bit in the film where he's out in space and all the red dots around him were done without CGI? No, see, I would never have known that. Though I didn't know much about the movie other than what you told me. I'm probably streaming today. Borba, what time? Because, you know, the fact that I don't think I'd ever been to your stream before until you were playing that one game the other day. Hello, Philip. Hi, welcome in. Imagine comparing you to a pug between your legs. What's the comparison? Stop it, Robot Man. There we go. I love this show. Hello, Philip. Hi, welcome in. We have pugs. Stop volunteering you. No, you're voluntold. Too tight for the cone. Had a little gonkle. Wait, so you're admitting that you've tried, Wolf said. Tell us more. Sweet baby on your arm. I know. He's all snuggled up. He's kind of spoiled. He's got this whole pillow here. Whole pillow. Look at this. Sorry, baby. A whole pillow just for laying on, lounging on. Sweet baby boy. And between his legs, yeah. There's one here too. And then one on the floor. There's a Pokemon chat. Oh, I see. But not as cute. Definitely not as cute, right? I love them so much. Me too. I'm obsessed. I just want to snuggle with all of them. Well, I mean, I am. Well, no, because one of them hates me, apparently. Hello, Velvet. Hi, welcome in. How you doing? Pugs. I know, right? They're all warm and snoring. I don't know if you can hear that. What's your dog's name? Okay, so this one here, this is Orion. You can see his blue collar if that helps. This is Orion. This one's Hermes. He's got the red collar. And Apollo, he's a lot easier to tell because he is just he's got a white coat, but he's also got a black collar. That's Apollo. I tried it, but you've seen what he does. So we may not be mutually enjoy. Oh. Wolf said the fact that I'm having this conversation with you and then also just skipping over every other word because of what you're saying. Yes, exactly, Wolf Dad. Okay, so he's seen the damage and is willing to not take the damage. Gotcha. It's about 3 to 4 hours. It's going to be opened when you finish today's study material. What are you studying today, Borba? Huh? Tell us. So smart. We love smart things, Mr. Sharky. I also have the command for the pugs, just so you can see the collars. Hermes is the fancy one. Well, I mean, he's wearing red. Does that make him fancy? Maybe. I don't know. I might be biased because I do like Apollo's black collar, just because I think it's a little bit more elegant. The other two are a little tattier, mostly because they chew on each other's collars. Hermes is the one that gets to be nuzzled in the thigh meats. You're so jealous. He is. He's enjoying the warmth right now. Talking about study, you may get back to it. Today is on World History. Okay, Borba, go enjoy yourself. We will be here. Hopefully I'll be able to go bully you in your stream later. In my mind, the sign says Rick Rub. This one? That's Rick. That is exactly what it says. I mute myself with my own arm. Does say Rick Rub? That's the massage business, yes. So when I'm not streaming, I roll in the massage chair, table, bench. You guys can use that. You're finally curled up. Gail, go get some sleep, sis. I appreciate you being here. I hope you enjoyed some Alf's Flipper earlier. But go get some sleep. Happy endings for tier 3 subs. Wolfdad, don't say that because if someone does it, you're going to have to deliver on that promise. It does now. You see it. Yeah. It's because the I and the C are so small and so close together, it just looks like a U from here. Wow, you all see it. Brilliant. That brat run. Yeah, you better run. I'll be a brat. give you a reason to fly in. For you to give the tier 3s, right? Was that the slinger's for? It's a parachute, guys. Look, you can see it right now. That is not a mirror, see? Not a mirror. That is a painting. No, it's not. It's a printed canvas from at home, but I want to pretend it's bougie. Sling rubs are an extra 100. Who gets paid that? You get paid that? Do you get paid that? Hi, Haz. Hi, welcome in. Not you, I'm doing the work. Wow. Wow, okay, so you come here, solicit people here. I don't even get a cut of it? You need some better artwork. Mr. Sharky, I feel like you might know someone who might know some art things. Mr. Sharky would just send me sling artwork. That's where Mr. Sharky sits in it with a paintbrush and swings back and forth, right? Get your mind out the gutters, folks. The dogs are adorable, but yeah. I hope that they sleep for the whole stream too. So that I had to deal with them trying to like run around and bite stuff. Wolf Dad solicits from everywhere. There is no stopping that. There is no stop. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Baby, where am I going to put my arm now? There, apparently. It's fine. He's just trying to get closer and he's actually really warm. If you get back to doing your own schoolwork, it's just me retaining some code, but we'll have to apply it to the assignments. That sounds gross. I hope that you have fun with the learning of the codes or just memorizing it anyway. This mortgage payment doesn't make itself. With that, how expensive could that mortgage payment be with your 3-foot ceilings? Don't think you enjoy her concert next month. Josh, whose concert's next month? Kesha's? Because she's on right now. You have some artwork up for the walls. Rustabet, are you... What do you mean? Are you going to paint my walls? Is that what you're trying to say? Excuse me, Rustabet. How are you doing? How was your weekend? Rick, I'm volunteering you to cover my shift today. Gail, what do you mean? What do you mean? Gail, what do you do? You're going to have to tell chat what you do. Because would I be able to do it? All 3 brothers, they are, yes, they were all born at the exact same time. Well, maybe with like a few seconds of each other. But they are from the same litter. There was apparently a 4th one that didn't survive. So it was just these 3. And then we went to go get one. We found out that they were all brothers. And then, you know, everyone in chat was like, well, you can't separate them. So we just got all 3 of them. Brats have to work their own shifts. Yeah, Gail. Work your own shift. Oh, yes, Kesha. You're not looking forward to it? I like Kesha. She's got fun. You love that painting? It's a cute painting, right? I had to flip upside down, though, because everyone thought it was a sling. But now you've said it, I see it. So it's now upside down. It's a parachute. Okay, calm down. So, Joking, thank you for the luck. I appreciate you. No, you don't. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Haz is good at painting walls. Where did you hear that from? Cute. Mm-hmm. The traffic's gonna be horrible. Josh would maybe potentially go before, the day before, stay in a hotel. Maybe. So the anti-sing is crazy. Does that make me a hater? Does that make me a hater? Is that like homophobic shit? Because I turned it upside down? No, because straight people can use the slang. Right? The internet told you. Yeah. Also, you want that backpack that makes you vanilla. The vanilla backpack. Wait, there is a backpack that makes you vanilla. Like vanilla icing? Vanilla ice cream? She's coming to Hershey next month. Are you going to see it, or are you just saying the traffic will be awful? You would have it tilted 90 degrees to the left, but that's just you. 90 degrees to the left, so you'd want it on its side. Well, I'm not getting up to change it now. Maybe for next stream. Hello, Luto. Good morning. Hi, welcome in, princess. How are you doing? I don't really care for slings either. Not what your favorite position. Rossabit, do you have a confession to make right now? You hear? I've seen. Everyone's exposing Haz right now, but I'm sure he enjoys it. The ridiculously turned painting makes you vanilla. Okay. No, I'll accept that. I'll accept that, because that fixes everything that happened yesterday. So yes, no. Mr. Shocky, you're right for that. So vanilla here. You want to be the pug between your legs. I'm sorry. What? Hello, Luto. You couldn't see him before. He was just sitting there and I was stroking him and it looks extremely inappropriate. You love Face Down Outside Boy. Of course you do, Wolf Dad. And as a second thought, I want your SpongeBob backpack. That's all. This one, we got him from Universal Orlando. They had this Loungefly. They had all of the brands there. All of the bags there. I had to get that one. But I found out they have a Kingdom Hearts one now, apparently. You missed all of the toe beans. Not the toe bean, the pug toe beans. You're going to go to bed for real now. Gail, go get some sleep. I will cover your shift tonight. How's that? You go sleep. You live next to where she's performing next month. You try not to dox yourself. Gotcha. Okay. I thought you were saying that you were going to the concert and you weren't interested in Kesha. And I was like, interesting. You're saying that the traffic is going to be terrible in the area because of it. Gotcha. Just to clarify, in stream, it's flips. You'd have the purple bit at the top. You mean the bit that's purple because of the lighting at the top? Gotcha. It's not flipped. This is the correct way round. I know most people don't do this. I keep my camera the way that I see it. I don't. Hence why you can read on like the text on my shirt, because it drives me nuts that if the text is backwards, you guys are reading it backwards, right? So I make sure the camera's flipped the correct way. You know, definitely all seen and enjoyed. Allegedly. Allegedly, not one of the few links I've copied in my life. A Loungefly, your bestie just got you a Piplup Loungefly bag. They're really good quality, Ludo, but I think they're more for collecting than using, right? Hi, Yuki. Hi, welcome in. How are you doing? Hello, Bear Pair. Happy Monday. Bear Pair, do you have an announcement for us? Allegedly. What the teacher said in class reminded me. I have a game to recommend to you. It's a mix of Slay the Spy with a little chef sim, with a bit of rhythm game sprinkle. It's Bistro. Beast and Bistro. I actually added that to my wish list because a few people had been streaming it. It looks really cute. But have you played it yet? Hi, Killer Baby. Hi, welcome in. How are you doing? Yes, you're pregnant. Bear is pregnant. That's it. That's the announcement. Congratulations. You should be everyone here can read. I can't even read. I'm blind. I can't actually see anything. I'm just staring at the camera for no reason whatsoever. Hello, Yuki. Hi, hello, baby. Hi. Good morning, princess. Hello. Hi. Oh. I know. It's a hard life being a pug. Ooh, you just burped in my face. Thank you for that. Hi, Yuki. Hey, welcome in. Is one side of the desk glass? No, it's wooden on both sides. It's just a V-shaped one. The announcement is stop leaning into the mic. Is that better? Is Rick the father? Wow, how did you know? You're great. How are you? I'm doing well. I'm currently flattened by pugs. There is a pug standing on my gut right now, and it's very uncomfortable. I guess you saw. Yes, you got engaged, Peppa. I did see. Oh, baby, if you're gonna lie down, I need you to lay down. There we go. Okay. Okay, congratulations, Beppa. I'm sorry, it's a pug crushing me. Beppa did get engaged. I did see photos. They were very cute photos too. Congratulations. Are we allowed to ask who asked who? You'll probably can't afford games. I depend on your friend's kindness for new games. That's totally understandable. There is a Steam sale on right now, but if it's a new game, it most likely is not included, so... Congrats, Bear Pet and Jesse. Exactly. They're so cute together, too. What's reflecting by your hand? Oh, this is my drink. This is my water. I just have it here because it's in arm's reach. Any games today? Was at Pug Sale? It's just a Pug Sale today. No games because my keyboard is far too far away for me to play games. Though, in fairness... I could play like Switch games, but you know, it's UK water. It has, yes, it's UK water imported from the UK to the great state of Tennessee. Yes. Expect the baby photos soon. I'm very excited to see the baby. Hi, baby. The baby photos. Please post them and send them everywhere so we can see them. Repregnant. Not that. That's not a thing. She was given the optical illusions and I thought it was a flat surface. Yes, this is a glass table. Hi, Apollo. Are you coming up now? Come on. Come on. Up, up. Oh. Okay, come on. Come on. There is... I've got all three of them now. Can you be quiet? I'm trying to focus on the dogs. Sorry. I will be more quiet so you can hear them. Finally, Apollo joins for Snuggles. He's now also between my legs. So cute. They're so cute, right? You can't see him, but his head's just here. Just here. They're all really warm now too. My babies. Is the microphone in the right place, Gandhi? Are you going to complain at me? It is like right here, so it might be too close. If it's popping or boomy, let me know so I can move it further away. They're so warm. I have my fan on and the air conditioning and I'm wearing shorts. Mike seems fine. Okay, good. But my toes are cold though because the fan is blowing directly on my toes. If you see him stroking between his legs, it's definitely Apollo. Yeah. Well, in fairness, Hermes is covering my modesty, so... Haven't heard any pops yet. Okay, good. Josh, I turned off that filter, the studio one, the voice focus, right? So what I did, I just toggled back on the Elgato noise removal instead, because apparently I think having both of those was causing the issue. So I've just turned off the focus one because you all said that one seemed to be the issue. So what I said about the water cup, it's tripping. Are you still staring at it and losing your mind? I can move it. Wait. Anywhere that I can reach is on camera. I'm sorry. Anywhere I can reach, Ludo, is on camera. It doesn't look like water. It does look weird because of the lighting, right? Because of the lighting. Because it's... It probably looks better there. If I put it on this side, because of the yellow light, it changes the color of the water, right? It is just water with ice. Was ice. It's all melted. Hi, baby. There's a Pokemon chat. I legit thought it was a flat surface, and it seemed like glass desk surface. Imagine if I had a glass desk. No, I'd probably smash, and I'd be sad. Looks like his gamer pea cup sitting over there. Wolf Dad, no, I wouldn't be drinking out of the pea cup. Optical illusion UK water. It is not UK water. I'm not in the UK, guys. Quit it. Allegedly, Wolf Dad, yes. Hello, Dr. Krabby. Hi, welcome in. Have the Switch on display because, like, you're not playing this soon. That's the Switch one. The Switch 2's up here. You can't see it. Multipass. You won't drink out of it for free. Yeah, no, exactly. For free, it's not being drunk out of. Unless it's water, then it's just, hydrate redeem. Throws a Pokeball at Dr. Krabby's Pokemonster. Not the Pokemonster. We're going to talk about that. You said Switch, you didn't say Switch 2. Duh, you didn't say Switch 2, no. That one's just there because it's just there, out the way. Hello, Groot. Hi, welcome in. How are you doing? Happy Monday. This is a great, comfortable spot until I need to move, which is exactly why I have no games planned for today, because I can't move. Why are the bottom shelves so barren? I've got pugs. What do you want me to put there? What do you want me to put there? Anything that they can grab, Ludo? I have to have the doors open. You can just about see all of the glass doors are open because the lights shine off of it. Put something there right now. Ludo, I'll put you there. You little brat. Careful the Mika too, and Rico Boko will be... See the kids visit for our dinner. Yeah. What Wolf Dad said. Yeah, no, guys, if you didn't hear the story of Wolf Dad showing up to lunch wearing a facial... My own home. No, Ludo, I would put you in the bottom shelf. You're grateful, as you should be. The pugs would probably come and sniff you all the time, though. On the shelf, best advertising. On the shelf, ready for Wolf Dad. Yeah. Hi, AZ guy. Hi, welcome in. Thank you for the 3-stream streak. I appreciate you. How are you doing? Happy Monday. What's everyone up to today? I think Stitchy might still be on their London trip today. You gotta give them something to entertain you whilst you visit. Wolf Dad, I love how you've like invited yourself over. Wolf Dad's like, I'm visiting, clearly. Hi, Doctor. Jam, what are you up to today? How was your Pokemon stuff yesterday? I had you up-tabbed whilst I was lurking. Did you get all your stuff put in your new binder? I know your address. Wow, Wolf said. You wouldn't be the only person. Oh, he's having a nightmare. Look at his little feet. Look at his foot. Look at his foot, guys. Can you see his foot? I don't think it's a nightmare. I think he's just dreaming of running. His little tootsie. I can feel his butt wiggling too. I think he's running. I think he might be dreaming of playing with his brothers or something. Sweethearts. Oh, he's running again. He's running again. He's going somewhere. Guys. This is going to be it for a week, guys. I hope you're ready for this. There's not much else I could do. Because if I didn't have my chair like this, if I was on my gaming chair, this one over here, they wouldn't be able to sit with me, which means they'll be running around causing chaos. Who cares about games? In fairness, the past 2 weeks, aside from Fridays, we haven't played games on stream. So we've literally just spent every stream 4 hours just chatting. So I'm fine with it. It's like a podcast. A whole week? No, not okay. You have to game. Friday will be House Flipper. Does that count? Because I don't get paid unless I play House Flipper, okay? Halfway through the week, you have to go with less clothes to keep interest. Even if I was wearing less, you wouldn't tell. There's pugs in the way. Just put the big chair next to you. So they're super easy to reach and play a game. Wow, Ludo's like, just throw the pugs on the floor and play games. You can tell Ludo wants all the attention. He's like, none for the pugs, only for me. Lies. Who cares about games? I mean, Ludo does. Hangry does too, I think. I thought Rick will show toe beans at the end. I'm not wearing socks, so. Only Fur Baby streams, no game. Right, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You're here. We're just here for pugs. That's all you get. You approve of this message. Of course you would. Yeah. You're just jealous of them, as you should be. They're nice and warm, actually. I don't know what the temperature is right now. I have no idea what the temperature. Sorry, baby. It currently is 30 degrees Celsius, which is what, like 70 something. What is 30 Celsius in Fahrenheit? What is that? Don't tell Gail I'm on my phone. 86. So it's not even that hot. Lou is very much the child with more silver teeth than normal teeth. Wait, what does that mean? The Tobins are out in the wild. You're going to drive Ludo feral. He can't see them. 86, yes. Ludo wants to be your pet too. Ludo can sit in a sling. Jealous is 95 here. Right. See, I say it's 86, but I have the aircon on, so it doesn't affect me in the slightest, right? It's 69 inside. Pussy Pat. Must be nice 106 for you. You guys deserve that where you live. Yeah, jump in your pool, Gandhi. You're already at home. Gandhi took today off work. At nighttime when the sun is gone. And you're not. I smile on stream. You've seen them. Pearly yellows. Ludo does have a full set. Yes, and they are not fake. We're not even that far away. How are you 86? High elevation. No. It's pretty flat here. We're just outside of the city. Is this a love sack that you are on? It is. It's a chaise lounge. It's just half of one. It's half of a sofa. So the other half is in the other room. This is just the chaise lounge part, but I just took the other part off and used this because it means I can lay down in it, but it's enough room for all of us. It's a pug sack. You're fired. The other half is in your room. It's in Ganny's room, yeah. So it's just a square. The one in the other room is a square. This one, well, actually, no. It's two rectangles. One of them goes long ways, obviously for sofa bit, and this one goes the other way, like chaise lounge. I was wondering how the pugs were fitting down there. Yeah, no, it extends down under the desk, so I can lay comfortably. Because otherwise, if I was just sitting on a chair, this would not be comfortable. Remember, last time we had the pugs up, and I had them sitting on their chair. That wouldn't be comfortable because there wouldn't be enough room for all of us. Chaise lounge, yes, like cabage, the microwave. I'm microwaving my cabage on the chaise lounge. You know, that right there. Can I order the half couch? I'm not that hungry. The half couch, just a nibble. You can share it if you want. How dare you give away my mod space? There isn't that much space. My bedroom, my bed is in one room, right? My office is in this room, and then there's the guest bedroom with nothing in it, just the casting couch. High elevation doesn't equal mountains, Rick. Kansas is flat, but higher elevation on any side. I don't know what the elevation is, Luzo. Look it up. Tell me. Who's Shaz, and is he hot and single? Well, he's lounging, so. Wow, nothing. Yeah, Mr. Sharky, they're not working today. I should remove that from the title. I should remove that, shouldn't I? Because it's... Can I cut that? There we go. There we go, I removed it. I did that all with mouse. Is that amazing? How hi, Ham. Hi, Ham. Hi, welcome in. How are you doing? Are you behaving today? You're still laughing? Ham, get out. Get out of here. No Shay's content. Apparently no GIF content today. None. All of my overlays aren't working today. There's the luscious bacon flaps. Right there, yeah. I just changed the title. There you go. It doesn't work, so I'm not gonna leave it there. The married couple, they're newly engaged, so adorable. So many cute pictures, so many baby photos to come. I can't wait for these to be natively supported. Right, Mr. Sharky, wouldn't it be so much easier? Ban Ham real quick. No games, no gifts. He hates us. Look, you get PUG content for free. What do you mean? That's the gifts. Just once in a while they move. Gift that assumes that I can read. Yeah, this assumes you can read, right? I can't read, so. Rick's stream is shiz bare minimum today. What? There's no, look, there's literally nothing on. There's no fun things. Ludo, it was funny, wait, because if I swap back to this, watch. Even the chat's on the screen. The chat's on the screen, look. But when I swap back to this one, where the those overlays are still here, they are not on. They're not playing. I haven't touched anything. No fun allowed here. They're on. They're just not showing. I have no idea what the issue is. Refresh the links in the scene. That's what I did earlier. That's literally what I did earlier. I pressed the refresh button on every. Can I refresh the whole scene? No, that doesn't refresh the whole scene. I was like, can I just refresh the scene instead of each overlay? That didn't work. That didn't do anything. I refreshed them many times, and nothing did anything, which is my problem. You know, it's very rude. It's cool to know that you have legs. There are legs. I am sitting with my leg up just so he doesn't fall off. Juicy thigh meat. There is apparently a leg. I did grow them myself. You're welcome. It happens. But still, it is so nice seeing the full frame. I mean, where I had my camera before, my camera actually was raised up, facing. It was a lot higher than it was, so that when I was in my chair, it was mostly just face focused. But the camera is tipped down just because of this chair being so much lower, so you can see a little bit more of the room too, just at a different angle. You know. Have you tried refreshing your mind? No, I haven't actually. How do I do that? Do I have to unplug something, plug it back in? I can if I have to. Scoot back, but like mouse reachability, I get it. I'm thinking, because the cable's not that short for the mouse, I might run it under the desk and put it on the sofa here, right? Because then I have to keep leaning up here to use the desk. I could just put the mouse down on the sofa. So when I'm sitting down here, I can still use it, you know. Hi, Freya Lucy. You can plop it on the side table behind you. I have a side table behind me. Oh, wait, that one. I could, but it's got my light on it. I need a light. I need to be able to see things in here. If I turn that off, it'd be so dark. I wouldn't know where I am. They think too. The goose. Yeah, the one behind you. The fact that you said that, I was like, what do you mean? Looking around like there's a magical one that I can't see. It looks to the side. I'm like, yeah, like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Which one? Open the window, just don't be disgusting. If I open the window, all the allergens will come in. I'll start sneezing on stream. It's literally blocked up. Like, you can't, it's literally covered. There was a sheet over it, window closed, blind closed, just so that there's no natural light coming in. Problem is, if I have natural light, then during the stream, at the end of the stream, the lighting will be different on stream, and then it'll look weird. So if I do it this way, the light's always the same. I want to join this cuddle puddle. Philip, Philip's so tiny. Philip could probably fit in somewhere, just like right here or something. The allergies will attack my face holes, and not in the fun way, which is the problem. So I would rather not, because I don't want to deal with allergies. They're bad enough as it is. I feel like my eyes are always itchy. Speaking of allergies, completely irrelevant, because we didn't like that word. There was a huge spider in my house today because I was hosing down the garden. I was outside in the back with the pugs. And I was in the kitchen making food, and a giant spider, like this big, just ran across past my feet. Had to go find my bug cup just so I could save it and kick it out of my house. Terrifying thing. I don't want to be near spiders. I can see them in movies and shows and stuff, fine. I just don't want to be near them, you know? Boba, thank you for checking in. Boba, how's the studying? Philip, gold is a color that will feature prominently in your future. Like money gold, right? If I go to my wallet, that's what I'm thinking too. Arachnids, right? Was it cute? Maybe the jumping one, the one with the cute little eyes, right? They kill all the bad bugs, though. The bad bugs shouldn't be in my house. I don't want any bugs in my house. That's the point, you know? They kind of are. Look, let's not defend the spiders. I just don't want them in my house. I don't like them, but they eat the worst bugs. Just no bugs in my house. Nothing in my house. I already have pugs. I don't need bugs too, you know? They can live outside safely. They can stay away from me. I won't squish them. I don't squish bugs. But I will have to go find my bug cup, go pick them up, and then take them outside. And that's too much work for me. Name it Peter? Peter the Spider. Not Peter Parker Spider-Man, just Peter the Spider. A bug cup is wild. No, it's the fact that there is a bug cup, right? I have a bug cup. It sits above my fridge, so I know where it is and I can always find it. But it just means that it's a big plastic cup that I put down on top of it so they can see out, so they know where they're going. And then I have a big thick piece of cardboard that I can slide underneath it so that I can take them outside. And then I throw them over the fence so that they don't hopefully come back to my house. All spiders are ugly, nasty, and have no purpose. We have plenty of other creatures whom consume other insects, so nope, not needed. Ludo is speaking from a trauma experience, guys. If you didn't know, Ludo did unintentionally swallow a spider that was thrown at him, and he inhaled it whilst it was alive, and he's scarred for life. So honestly, I would also be scarred for life. They're little vampires with 8 legs. That doesn't make it any easier, Bear Pair. That makes it almost more terrifying. Scarred for life. Yeah, no, honestly, I would be too. I'm not even arguing this point. Like, Ludo, I would be traumatized, right? That's the equivalent to going swimming and just, you know, eating a shark, inhaling a shark. This is the face of a killer, Bella. I know what you are. You're a spider. This spider is cute, but still ew. The only cute spider is the Lucas the spider. Yeah, you know that one. That's the jumping spiders, because those are real spiders, right? They look really cute and they're really adorable and small and fluffy, and they like clean their eyes and stuff. They do look cute. The spiders that are in my house are like huntsman spiders, right? They're the ones that bite you and then you have like decay on your ankle and you have to get your foot taken off, you know? Those kind of ones. They're not cute to me. If they're small and adorable, fine. But if they're bigger spiders, I'm like, yeah, you're gonna murder me, right? That's clearly why you're in my house. You know? How do you think medicine is made? Doctors use venom from poisonous spiders to make them. But isn't that just to cure spider bites? Right? Isn't that's what that's used for, right? I've had worse things try to suckle on you. Like leeches. Concept of leeches too. Leeches, ticks. You know what? Most bugs and insects, I'm very much okay with never seeing. I'm okay knowing they are outside. If I go outside, I'm at risk of seeing them. So I won't go outside. You know, that's why I'm inside, so you guys don't come here too. Just at Wolf Dad next time. Yeah, he does suckle sometimes. Spider silk is biodegradable, being tested used in surgery. Josh out here with all the smart, logical reasonings, and the rest of us are just like screaming because we see a spider. Ticks can go straight to hell. Yes. Bugs, no. No. So glad I broke up with them. The suckly thing. This is our streamer. Hi, Snacks. Hi, welcome in. How are you doing? Happy birthday. Hi, baby. That's a butt you're sniffing. Ludo was partially victimized by Charlotte Webb as a child. Was even the pig, was Charlotte themselves. Though that it was a kind of traumatic book / movie, so I completely understand. Other bugs create webbing too. I create webbing. Not as strong, that's true. You're doing great. I'm glad to hear it. I'm doing well. Just hanging out with pugs. Just vibing, just chilling. I am pug sitting for a week, though I guess I'm not allowed to use that term because they are my own dogs. I'm pug sitting my own dogs until next Wednesday. So every stream until next Wednesday will be pug themed. And by pug themed, I mean just me sitting here with pugs and just gossiping with you guys instead. Even her, I adored her, but still goosebump covered whilst watching. So what I'm hearing is Ludo pretty much has an allergic reaction to spiders. Sees spiders, body reacts, body has involuntary reaction to it where he swells up and becomes pregnant. Oh, thanks. Wow, sounds exciting. It'll be cute. I'm just hoping that they sleep. I mean, they're all snuggled up, you know? Are you also, you get my DMs, the 2 games. I did see those, Ludo, but you were streaming, and I was like, I'm not going to respond to Ludo whilst he's streaming. I'm like, Ludo is alive. I'm watching him, and they send me DMs on Discord. I did see them though, Ludo. Thank you. Jason wants a pug. Highly recommend if you want a companion that will sit on your lap and never let you pee in peace, right? They will kick down the bathroom door if you try and close it. They will. Snacks, I have no idea what those numbers are. No clue what those numbers are. Oh, please don't act like you ain't trying to suckle on the rust a bit. We know that you're a hole for a twink. Oh. Oh, there's Matt. Hi, Matt. Hi, welcome in. Listening nudes while streaming. Yes, literally. Hi, Matt. Excuse me, Mr. Pugs. Can we please get this ugly ass human off the screen? You're like, can you get Rick to leave and just be on the stream alone? Just the pugs, right? They wouldn't stay though, that's the problem. Even if I got up to leave, the pugs would follow me too. So it would just be a chair stream. I mean 6th of July. That's right, it does. Okay, no, that's allowed. So you're telling me today is 6/7 day. Love that. But only in Europe. In the US, it's backwards, right? Because you're weird. The Americans are weird, you know? You can close the tab, you can, exactly. If you really want to, more than welcome to. We'll eliminate doctors having to use sutures. I feel like the concept of knowing that there's spider silk inside you would be creepy, right? But maybe it'd be like something that's they can just make it, right? Josh wants to give the pugs a treat. They're still asleep, but when they get up, I will give them another one. 6/7 day hype. Yay, 7/6 day hype. You know, check it in from Lima. Hello, Mocha. Look at the pugs, Mocha. Look what you've done. Whereas number 3, he's just here, but he's off the camera, so you can't see him. Mocha, thank you for the fart. Thank you for the fart. I appreciate you. Smell delicious. So I have to do that from all the way over here. I can still hear it though, so don't worry. Thank you for that fart. Mocha, how are the pyramids? Spider silk will be absorbed by your absorbed. So I guess it would just degrade within your body and become part of you. You become a spider. The thought is 7-6. It is, because for the Americans it's 7-6 today, isn't it? Right. Yeah, Matt, the third one. Apollo's down here. He just moved down. Peru's fun. Just finished a long lunch. What do you have for lunch today? Encore. Yes, encore. Big encore. For Ludo, anyway. Mocha buying a pyramid. I thought he was there for work. They're on a tour around Lima, Peru. Before they leave to go to a high level. I was supposed to say, never mind. I was supposed to say elevator. I meant to say elevation, but whatever. Praying mantis are way more creepy than spiders, but it's close. I think praying mantises look cool though, right? They look like they're designed for battle. Spiders just have lots of legs and just creep around places, you know? They're so cool, right? They look cool. Stuck in a hole. Cusco tomorrow. Yeah, that's it. Lima today, Cusco tomorrow. Cus. Here's the 7th in Australia, but it's 6-7 spirit. No, that makes sense. Snacks knows what's up. Snacks is out here living their 6-7 fantasy. Very same. Cool looking, but creepy. Like most bugs. I think bugs are mostly creepy. Mostly because they're small and they dart around places, right? But they look cool. Some of their, you know, their character designs, you know, their custom skins, they look cool. Cusco, Emperor Cusco. Cusco we meant to kill and turn to a llama. That one. That same one. Fish dish ceviche, not crevice. I think Tom called it crevice that one time, right? For whatever reason. Maybe the bugs think we're creepy. As they should, because I am creepy, so. Sorry, baby boys. I know. I'm sorry. I had to get a tissue. I'm sorry. Don't look at me like that. I didn't mean to wake you up. I guess it was invested here. Invented here? Yes. Crevice sounds delicious too. Z's not even here yet. What do you mean? Baby, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to move you. Oh, he's like, why did you wake me up? Dad, I know. I didn't mean to wake him up. I just needed to lean forward to grab the tissues because they're too far away. Invented. I knew what you meant, Mocha. Are you having fun? You get lots of photos for me. Mocha sent me a photo of this bald dog, this street dog that went up to him and went straight to him for attention. How dare you wake them? I know. Even he grumbled. He didn't even move. It's just because I moved. He was like, you know. Hermes woke up though because he's the one I took move. Mocha's a dog whisperer. He is. It's probably because they could smell the pugs on him. So they were like, oh, you're a dog friend, you know? Oh, David, thank you for that fun. I appreciate you. Speaking of, can we get a smile with the dogs? You want me to pick up all the dogs to smile? Will they smile for you? Is that what you're asking? Where are you going, baby? Where are you going? He's awake now. He's looking. Ordering a coffee. What did you have for lunch? Did you say what you have for lunch? If you did, I missed that. I'm so sorry. What did you have for lunch, Mocha? Okay, bye. Love you. Okay, we love you, Mocha. Go enjoy your coffee. The dogs also see the white skin and legit see food because they know you probably have some. That might be it too. Mocha's probably got a lot of snacks on him. No, I feel like you just need a screenshot of this moment you're currently in. Oh, a screenshot of me snuggling with the pugs, you mean? With these guys. Guys, are you going to smile? Or am I just going to smile? He's smiling at me. Does that count? Oh. He just burped on me. Oh, do you feel better? Oh, he just burped on me. Do you feel better, baby? Oh, you stinky boy. I know. He just looked at me and just burped in my face. Like, just staring at me, just burped. Do you want to smell my lunch, nommies? Literally. Oh, I know. You're so sweet. I'm rubbing his head and his eyes keep closing because he can't stay awake, but he's yawning still. He's so cute and adorable. Yes, Ludo, I have snacks. I do have snacks, and I'll give them a snack as well in a second. But I'm the kind of person that I wish dogs would just run up to me in public so I could pet them all. So cute. I know, so adorable. I don't hate it. But Shrug's like, I don't hate this. Right, in your face. Yeah, no. Pugs have no what's the word? Personal space. They don't understand boundaries. They do this thing where they get really close to your face because they sniff your eyes. I sent you 743 screenshots. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Pug selfie screenshots. I mean, I was smiling briefly until I got burped in the face, apparently. Mr. Shucky, thank you for that. Mostly any fluffy animal, I'm like, come here and let me love you. No, literally. Like, why friend-shaped if not friends? Staring at like a polar bear, right? Why do you look like a friend if I can't pet you? The only reason that David is here to fart on us, but also for the mini games, because David wants to get that platinum. It's okay. You guys are so cute. Yes, you are. Yes, you are, my little loves. Yes. Yes, you are. You're so cute. Oh, big snort. You can have a head massage or something. I know. Your brothers are still sleeping, baby. You should go back to bed. Yes, you should. Yes, you should. Yes, you should. I know. Yes, you should. I know. He's so cute. He's just staring at me. He's just laying there looking right up at me. It's okay, babies. Anyway, what is the time? Sorry. Yeah, babies, you've still got 2 more hours, so you may as well enjoy the snuggles. Because I gotta take you down and feed them. Did you know the one polar bear hair is translucent and that their skin is black? Crazy. I feel like I've seen photos of them. Not that I approve of zoos, I think they're awful, but you see like the polar bears in zoos and they're not white because they're not actually near the snow. So they just kind of like these weird kind of off gray, right? They're only white when they're in the snow because it's just reflecting off of their fur, right? I just like bears, okay. Polar bears, panda bears, koala bears, red pandas. Do those count as bears or pandas? I know they're called red pandas, but they kind of like roll around and fall over, kind of like pandas do. Panda bears, red panda bears. They're not cats though. They must still be bears, right? Wolf's dad bears, yeah. So I said red panda and I was like red panda bears. They are still bears, aren't they? They're just small like raccoons. They are considered bears, right? What about human bears? Well, those are the best bears. Those are the ones that you can pet, right? You just have to ask them nicely, but they won't bite you, I don't think. Right? I think. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like Wolf Dad might be the kind of person that would bite. Sorry, baby. I'm just fixing my shirt. Where are you going? Where are you going? Huh? Where are you going, sweetheart? To bite with the consent if the vibe is right. So Wolf Dad might bite. Might, but may not. Burritos. Is that pugs? Is that dogs? Red Cloud, if that is, then yes. Yes. Unless that's something else. Then I'm also saying yes. Bite you. Ludo wants to be bitten. That's because he's also a brat and needs to be tamed. Why are you up, baby? Why are you up? What's up? Hey, sweetheart. Cute little dogs. Okay, I'll take that. That works. Hey, look, I was close. Did I pronounce it correctly too? I'm really good at these things. Bye then. He's like, I don't want to sit with you anymore, Dad. I want to sit in front of your light so that the lighting changes in your room. Butt on the neck, both. Like a little vampire, just bite them. Hello. He's leaving. He just sit there and shit. Oh, could you imagine? Excuse me, you're not outside. I know it's carpet and it feels like grass, but it's not grass. There's an open space available for you. Apparently so, yes. Though Apollo's still here. So technically not. Technically, oh, you come back? He's here. Are you coming up? Come on. Quick before Wolf Dad gets it. He's just gonna sit there and wait for me to pick him up. I'm not picking you up, baby. You jumped down, sweetheart. You jumped out. Come on. Come on. He's like, pick me up. Pick me up. Pick me up. That's your spot. It's gone now. He wants something else. He wants that treat that was redeemed. But unless all three of them are up, I don't want to wake them up because they won't go back to bed otherwise. There you go. Now you can see him. He's facing you guys now too. Do it. Wow. Ludo, you're like, I don't care if they're sleeping. Wake them all up right now. Let's be real. You ain't ran since 2003. If I could reach my shade button, I would press it. Wait. Wow. Hateful. Gandhi also says this, like Gandhi has ran. Okay, Gandhi bot. You see where the bot gets it? Yeah. But he ran that mouth. The only thing that runs is your mouth. Yeah, exactly. I love how we just roast each other. We're so cute. Now we know when the Gandhi bot gets it. Right. Says the one who's waiting through the bushes, tripping up and falling like a homeless person. I could have left him there with them too. The fact that Gandhi woke up the morning after, it was like, he sent me a message like, why are my shoes wet? And I had to remind, he was extremely drunk when I took him home. And I was like, yeah, no, to avoid getting mugged by homeless people, we had to crawl across the median. In the like the really long wet grass, wet of grass, just so we could crawl over them to get to the other side of the tracks where it was safe again. I blame Wolf Dad for dropping us off at 3 a.m. Well, it wasn't Wolf Dad's fault. Pretty much crawl. No, it was walking, but it was just very wet and disgusting and gross. But did you die? You got home safe. That's all that matters. Yeah, no, that happened. It's okay. Also, the ad break starts in 3 minutes. I'm so sorry, everyone. You could have taken the Uber home. No, we were being cheap, Wolf Dad. We were in your Uber to your hotel and walked from there. What do you mean? Paying for another Uber? No, thank you. Yours was like, I don't know, like a 3-minute walk from ours, right? He said it was fine though. We just want to be frugal, okay? Frugal, save money, but you know, it may not even be on his way home, right? But as an extra stop, yeah. You both crawled. We walked, so you were wasted too. No, I didn't get drunk at all. Frugal with your money, yeah. Wolf Dad, I'm saving you money. Wolf Dad did pay for the Uber because we went to Wolf Dad's hotel, and then Gandhi and I walked back from Wolf Dad's hotel because it was just kind of opposite the street, but it was on the other side of the tracks, right? So we had to get back, you know. Money is meant to be spent. I know what you mean, Wolf Dad. I don't vibe with that. I need it for my inheritance so I can retire. So, because I plan on retiring in about 5 minutes. We can't all be like hangry, okay? I mean, we can, but we can't. But we can. Speaking of hangry, are you still here, hangry? Hangry, are you still here? Are you stepping right now? You really cut. There he is. There he is. Such a good boy. You click and he comes running. We can try though, hangry. We, you know, if we really want to, we can put on our bald caps and be hangry. I'm stepping up to let this wannabe have their moment. Thank you for that. I do appreciate you giving to charity. No, for Rick, this is why Michelle is locked up and Keith's thrown away. Rick needs that money. Look, he was out here burning up my chateau money. I roll. He needs to behave, okay? There is a question. As I say this, as he's, you know, in Peru without me, he keeps telling me off because I keep saying, about his holiday, and he's like, it's for work, so it's not a holiday. And I was like, okay, but you're gonna be working like 5 minutes of the day, right? Which means technically the rest of the day, when you're not doing work things, you're in another country enjoying other hotels at restaurants. That's a hotel. I mean, that's a holiday, right? Visiting pyramids where I come from sounds like a holiday to me, right? I grew up only quote mark holidaying within the country that I was living in, enjoying other non-aged twinks. Wow, Wolf says. We've established there was never a twink here. Is aged though. I'm old. We'll be 30 next year, so that will be a fun time. Oh, wait, speaking of, completely irrelevant. My affiliate anniversary is this month, right? In like 10 days, I think. It's on my calendar. On my calendar, on the 14th, yeah. On the, wait, the day before Mocha comes home. Love that. I have no idea what to do for it. No idea. I don't know what Instagram, I don't know. Your Instagram photos from 6 years ago screams twink. Well, that was also kind of like 6 years ago, right? But I was never a twink. I always had like fat legs and belly fat and stuff and things. You know, we can't all be skinny like Ross a bit. 6 years ago, you were a twink. Yes, Luda was a twink 6 years ago. At the age of 31. Getting your AI catfish of photos on Instagram also scream twink. Wow, that's shady. I think Gendy reminds me of a twink. Maybe it's because he consumes so many of them. You know when they're like, you are what you eat. Good morning. You are what you eat. Then there's Gandy. Consumes, inhales them. No crumbs, no whatever. Oh my god, good one. Right. You are what you eat, twink. That's why Ludo's a foot. Because he eats them. Hi, baby. Oh, he's so sweet. You think you had belly fat? Yes. Yes, Kenty. I'm the one that has to look at myself. He's looking at his nub. He's not even looking at his paw, just his little wrist part. Where are you going? Huh? Did you find your tail? Did you find your tail? He's having a bath. Ludo, what are your plans for today? Gandhi, what are you streaming today? Gandhi, you are streaming today, right? You are, right? You're not bailing on us like Saturday? Gandhi was like, I'm going to my mother's to watch fireworks that I could just watch on television and FaceTime with my mother. Hello? 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 Hello, snotty baby. Meh. I know. You smell. Sorry, that was rude. You smell lovely. So many pugs. And we can't all have no personality in a perfect body like a certain Aussie in chat. Oh, drag him. I mean, if you don't at him, we won't know you're talking about him. Perfect bod, where are they? They lurking. Hi, baby. Good morning. Good morning. I know. He's so cute. According to they are stepping. Not on you. So you could care less. Tech issue stream today. We'll have a tech issue stream today. Sorry, I missed the first message, Gandhi. You connected your capture card and just tested it. Okay, so you took it out to clean it and you've reconnected it. It's fine, right? Okay, good. You guys are so cute. Oh, I should scroll the chat down so I can keep it. There we go. No, it works, but it's only if you're playing the Switch games because Gandhi decided not to do a dual PC setup because he hates us. Oh, yeah, I was going to say don't sleep on my arm because I won't be able to scroll the chat. Or skip the stupid DJ. Stop it. Thank you. I wish it could like hear my screaming, you know, as it should work. Amlin wanted a PC. You want to tell Amlin no? No, I couldn't tell Amlin no. Amlin tried to take me out with a sniper once. I've learned my lesson. Amlin gets what Amlin wants. Can't argue with Amlin. Oh, look at these babies. Give Amlin your firstborn if she wanted. You mean Halo? You gonna give up your dog, Gandhi? Sorry. He's judging me. Guys, this is somewhat comfortable because they are warm, but now I'm sweaty. Somewhat sweaty. Whenever Gandhi fixes something, things happen. So we'll see how the stream goes. Sorry, baby. You're falling off the little seat. Also, speaking of DC DMs, break to analyze respecting my space and not replying at all while Gandhi came into my chat to thank me personally for the game links. Well, that's because you called him out for never replying. I was already in your stream. I didn't have to come into your stream. Unlike Gandhi, who wasn't in your stream and was like, oh shit, better show up for the stream and say thank you. You didn't call him out? Not today, you haven't. Gandhi, put that drink away right now. Put it away right now. Guys, I have no arms now to scroll the chat. Yeah, guys, please don't type too fast because I cannot scroll, which means I will miss a message. One message an hour, please, because otherwise I will miss it. Yes. Did you or did you not come for me today? Or did you not? Did you not? Ludo, we come for you every day. What do you mean? What do you mean? So, hi, Johnny. How's your stream going? Are you having fun? What are you up to? What are you doing? Oh, that was a real loud pop. Apollo, can I put my leg down? No. He said no. He just kicks. I was like, okay, no, I cannot. Hi, baby. Oh, you smell like a loaf of bread. There is a Pokemon in chat. If anyone else can press it, because I can't. Rick's getting old? No, I am. I mean, old enough to have 3 kids, apparently. Did you or did you not come for me today is actually what she says, and it cracks me up every time. She was just so mad in the mumble. Oh, did you not or did you not come for me today? Oh, reread it. Sorry, Ludo. See, I really was not. Yeah, no. I thought that was right. I didn't even realize there was a typo there, Ludo. She was so mad that she just said the same thing twice. She messed it up. I had seen the clip for it too. Did you or did you not or did you not come for me today? She was just leaving no room for error. Right. Hi, Mr. Dragon. Hi, welcome in. How are you doing? How was your Monday? Guys, what are our weekly plans? What are we doing this week? What are we doing this week? Like, what are we doing this week? As I'm laying here. Can't move, but what are we doing this week? Nothing but talking, I guess. No, I guess. I guess we're just hanging out and chatting, right? We're just hanging out. Because we can. With pugs. I mean, once they wake up, I give them another treat. I shouldn't have said the word. I'm sorry. We're just chatting. I mean, I can still do Reddit things, maybe. If I move my other mouse down, if I move both mice under the desk, I can, in theory, use them like here, and I can still use my mouse, right? We need to find an Is It Cake thread somewhere. We definitely do. I think if we can find one, that would be great. I tried looking for one the other day, and it was just a lot of cakes. But there wasn't like a comparison of one thing that wasn't and one thing that was, and you had to figure out which one it was. Because that's what I was hoping for, because I thought it'd be really fun for us, because then we could look at it and be like, which one is... David, thank you for that. Thank you for that sloppy, wet, disgusting fart. David, what did you eat today? What have you had? Was it eggs and guac today? I would give you a cute little hand gesture to say thank you, but if I move any of my arms, pugs are going to fall off sofas, you know? Like, Rick, what a you. Hi, Queen. Hi, welcome in. We're snuggling with the pugs today, Queen. None for you. You're not allowed any. Got a copyright on YouTube video from like 6 years ago. I said I just mute the segment and F them. Yeah, you can mute the segment. You can also trim out the audio. So if it's like a music or something, you can trim it out so it just moves the copyrighted part and leaves the rest of the audio in. The usual eggs, guac, and a cold brew. Okay, David, I like that. Was today's just as good as it normally is? Was it better? Was it worse? I'm sorry, I'm just fixing my shirt so my belly's not out. I like guacamole. I haven't had it in forever though. I still love avocado and toast. Haven't had it in so long. A fart brought you out of lurk. It did. Queen got her ears farted out and showed up. Cuddle puddle with the pugs. Alachina, hello. We are cuddling with the pugs. They are heavy and warm, and Hermes here on my left arm has decided he wants to hang off of the sofa. So I'm holding his butt up. Because if I let go, he's just going to fall off and he's going to, you know, freak out. So I'm just holding him up. What was the cold brew? Nitro cold brew is what they had. Yes, cold brew, nitro brew. Nitro, as in like the brand, as in Discord Nitro coffee. Minus the guac and count you in. Gandhi, why don't you like guacamole? Why don't you like avocado? The life of a pet owner, right? Literally the life of a pet owner is just being pet paralysis, or as I call it, pug paralysis, is not being able to move because pugs do this, right? You're Mexican, isn't it your blood? It is. It is, but he will deny this because he's like 8% German, so he prefers the sausage instead, apparently. Natural cold brews are so strong, they aren't even allowed to give you a venti. How much caffeine is in it? Oh, speaking of, no more Alani's, Ganti. I know that Hanger will call me a pussy, but no more Alani's because Mocha and I were, I think, overdosing on caffeine, so we weren't sleeping, and we were just permanently exhausted. Even drinking them wouldn't fix it. So I don't know what that was about. It just was a mess. Excuse me, Gandhi doesn't like avocados. Queen, Gandhi doesn't like anything. That's your problem. Weak. No, I literally am. It's my body isn't accustomed to it. Wolf Dad, I have my, like I've said, I have my coffee in the morning, and then I have a beverage, Cocoa Beppy, with my lunch, right? And then in this case, I wouldn't have the Cocoa Beppy, I would have an Alani. So it was like 200 milligrams of caffeine. And then I would have a Cocoa Beppy with my dinner, right? And then a coffee post dinner. But apparently the Alani was the tipping point, because I would go to bed, I would sleep perfectly fine because it wasn't keeping me up. But I would wake up like I'd never slept. Like my whole body was just struggling to find the energy. I told Pig that I can't do coffee anymore and switched to tea. Well, that tea has more caffeine in it than coffee does. Maybe a different type of tea that you found that has less. This is mood though, can't move because your cat/dog is about to fail without you, or fall without you holding them. So it's your new life. Literally. You're just stuck here as part of the bed so that they can sleep comfortably. Gandhi only likes chicken nuggets and fries. Yeah. Like I said, it was fun watching him at TwitchCon because he would just pick everything out of every meal he had. They both had the same amount. Oh, okay. So you were just drinking the... Do you drink green tea then because it has less? Black tea. Which one are you drinking that's not causing you as many problems? Because obviously I grew up with tea, right? Being British, grew up with a lot of tea. Baby, you're going to fall off. I grew up with a lot of tea, right? But I prefer coffee. I prefer the flavor of, but I can also put more stuff in it, right? You can't make a cup of tea and put like cute little syrups in, right? And flavoring. It doesn't work. Tea is just designed to be tea, milk, and sugar, and that's it. Depends on the day. Green tea is better. What do you have right now? What are you drinking right now, Wolf Dad? Guys, look at my shirt. I don't know if you guys can see the pug hairs on this. Pug hairs everywhere. Green tea is about 30 milligrams of caffeine. The same amount of a black tea and coffee is about 50 milligrams. Okay, so yes, it would be less. So that's my point, right? The Alanis were 200. So if you were to have one single Alani, you may as well just had 4 coffees. I only drink 2 coffees in a day at that. Most days I don't have my evening coffee, right? So if I drink 1 Alani, I'm like, that's it. I've already tripled my intake of caffeine from any other beverage, right? That's nuts. It is. It's wild. But, you know, people like Hangry are cracked out on pre-workout, 10 coffees, then an energy drink, right? I don't know how Hangry survives. He probably doesn't. That's probably why he passes out all the time. What is that drink? Is that an energy drink? It's the one that Gandhi drinks. He drinks it on stream and he was always talking about it. So we got it because we thought, let's try it out because it's as he always says, it's a vegan energy drink. And it tasted good. Nud. I said nud. Tasted nud. But there was a nice variety of flavors, right? But the 200 milligrams is a lot. You like chamomile tea? I've never tried that, but I've heard good things. Only do energy drinks when you're drinking because you want to die, I guess. Yeah, no. It literally says on the can of Red Bull, don't mix with alcohol or don't take with alcohol, right? Baby, I need you to move. Look, I'm letting go. Look at him just sliding off the soap. Baby. Baby, my arm hurts. Hi, KKO. Hi, welcome in. You're alive, you guess. You guess you're alive. That's always good news. How was the weekend? How was the temperature? How were the fans? But then the bars have Red Bull and vodka nights. You think places that can serve these things legally are going to stop doing it just because it's suggested not to do it? Hermes, I need you to, baby. Oh, there you go, sweetheart. I'm just going to put you there. How's that? How's that, baby? Look a bit too relaxed there to be streaming. Jelly, I could fall asleep. Who's going to end the stream if I fall asleep? They really just want to kill and birth people in America. That's such it. They're like, we're going to make your money halfway through, though. Come on, to end. Right. Just ends. Right. You'll end it now. But what if I want a nap? Look how far I can bring my mouse. Jesus. How long is that cable? Okay. Yeah, come on. End stream. That one still won't work because it's only set up for me, I believe. Right. It's slightly sweet. Mum says that the tea the children drink. No clue what she means as children. We just drank the most average tea we found. So she was saying it was a children's drink? Chamomile? Okay, back resting at the hotel before dinner. Hi, Mocha. What did you have for lunch? Did you tell me? How are the babies? They're all asleep, but Hermes almost fell off the sofa, so I just had to move him. Oh, yeah, fast asleep. You have a wired mouse? I do. I have 2 wired mices, and 2 wired keyboards. She says that's what people called it. I wonder why. Maybe because it had less caffeine in it, so it didn't make the kids all hyper. Oh, you had ceviche. Oh, that's what you said, ceviche. I thought you just saying it because of the reference to ceviche. Gotcha. Okay, and it was good. This is the AI generated image. Your husband is on Fire Island. Yeah, that's exactly it. And also somehow AI generated video. Maybe. Thigh cam. Isn't this technically the thigh cam? This is the only camera. You're kind of a science experiment on stream sometimes. We do like a little bit of a science experiment. We do like watching Ludo just make concoctions. Have you been? Are you behaving yourself? How is Pops? Yeah, Queen. Tell us everything right now. How many fingers am I holding up? 3. Was that right? 3? Was it 3, Hangry? Was it 3? Soz 12. We love that. The product of inbreeding references Hangry. Just in front of your face. How's that? No filter. Gang signs. Yeah, gang signs. That's what it is. No arm is free, but I'm afraid they'll hold your torso hostage. It's okay. I had no plans on getting up. It's okay. Whereas Apollo's just down here. Hermes is kind of sitting on top of Apollo. He's on this side down here. Oh, sorry, Hermes. Where are you going? He's readjusting. Been okay behaving? I think so. Dad is currently a bit sick, so we're giving him medicine. But other than that, he is good. Okay, we're glad that he's doing well. Sad that he's sick. Queen, are you behaving? What are you up to? What did everyone do for 4th of July? If anyone did anything 4th of July related, or just did anything, it just happened to fall on that day, do let me know. I know most people don't really care about it, so. Is he the hellish dog that ran up to you? I did. We were just talking about earlier about how that all the dogs ran up to you because they love you, Mocha. They all just wanted to hang out with you. Did you give it a name? Did you pet it? Was it friendly? No, because you hate me. He sent it to me. You comforted your puppa while the fireworks scared, but yeah, that makes sense. Most dogs hate them. It's understandable. I'm not a huge fan of fireworks myself anyway. I would much rather they didn't have one. These guys don't care too much. There was a point when it was just constant banging. These guys eventually kind of realized. And then randomly I was like in bed. It's like 1 a.m. Had all of these explosions outside. One of the neighbors must have set up their fireworks at 1 a.m. in the morning. These guys didn't notice, but I woke up, which really annoyed me. Fireworks come right into hell. That's how I felt. Like, I don't care for the noise is ridiculous. They're pretty, right? But I've seen the drone shows that they can do now. They may as well just do the drone shows. It's not even a hot take. No one cares about fireworks, right? Just rednecks. You did pet it? It was like touching dry skin. I can imagine. I felt like you'd have to moisturize that dog and put sunscreen on it, right? Because it's outside in the sun all day. What drink is this? A nitro cold brew. Wait, who got a cold brew? Gandhi, I want a cold brew too. Kill cows in the backyard and eat them raw, but we agree on this. Not that. Yes. No one likes. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Angry sent us me the other day because I went to Ludo's stream and I was like, I'm here now. Sorry, I was lucky turkey. And he was like, you don't want to be a lucky turkey for too long. And he was like, I kill all the animals in my backyard. And I was like, Jesus. There's a Pokemon chat. If anyone wants a Pokemon, feel free to grab it. Hey, baby. Yeah, you were snuggled. You were snuggled. I know. The babies, they sleep like this, and then I'll take them downstairs, I'll make dinner, and they'll fall asleep on my lap again, and then I'll take them upstairs, and they'll fall asleep in bed. Like, they've definitely gotten used to all the sleeping, thankfully. I wish I was a pug. I think I would be a pug. I would sleep just like this, too. Type something and deleted it. Hangry's like, I'm going to be the bigger cow. I mean, the bigger person. The bigger cow. I get that almost every day. You had no idea there was that much caffeine in it. You should have more energy. Yeah. How much caffeine is in the nitro cold brew things? You can thank me later, Ludo. Wow. Called you a cow. So whatever. So Ludo's like, you can call me a cow, but I know what I am. A cow. Speaking of cows, is cows alive? Henry, have you heard from cows today? Did we see him earlier? I don't know. I can't remember mooing at him. I think I did. Is he alive? Should we check on him? Cows needs milking. Cows does. But we haven't seen him, so I feel like we need to check on him. Should we call him up? Boo! Cow seems very busy lately. It's sad. Cows is also dog sitting. He's alive, just busy with work, which makes sense, yeah. Cows hates me, he said. I'm pretty sure Cows came into the last stream and said that you hate him. So which one is it? Cows messaged me this past week. It was like, I heard from him like a week ago. Helpful. Cows is lurking in chat. I just checked. He normally is. He's just always busy with work. So I never get to hassle him. Love me some milk for real. You're a disgusting human. You could always just, suckle in your own TT. But you hate everyone. You do hate everyone. So Gandhi, why are you mad that he hates you too? 3 days. What's 3 days? What was 3 days? Who is 3 days? What was... Mocha, I've already forgot what conversation was. Hello, Rothy. Hey, welcome in. Whack, whack. Whack, whack, whack. Whack, whack, whack. Hi, Rothy. Hi, welcome in. Thank you for checking in. I appreciate you. Rothy, I knew you were going to have redeemed that. I knew you were going to redeem that. Because you're allowed to be hateful and spiteful. Are you allowed? Who gave you permission? Getty, who gave you permission to be so hateful and spiteful? Luda, thank you for checking in. I appreciate you. Give kisses, please. I did give Orion heb kisses. I'm going to put my drink there instead. Heb kisses. Because he's so close to me. I can't reach anyone else from here. Rothy, how are you doing? What are you up to today? How was your day? How was work? That was really loud, wasn't it? He just snorted all over me. Snuggle in, my little schmochums. Mocha, do you miss the pugs yet? I bet you do. I miss them when I'm not sitting with them. When I come down after streams normally, they get really excited to see me and they're like jumping up at the pen. They're like, hi, hi. And then I'm like jumping up and I'm like, hi, hi. And then we, you know, get food. We get food, don't we? We get food. You do smell though, don't you? Smell like cheese. Your toes, I think that's what it is. They're marinating. You've had stomach cramps, so no work, just rest. Lots of sleep. Stress is caught up to you, but you're okay. Stress can cause stomach issues, right? So, you know, as long as you're taking care of yourself, please make sure that you're hydrating and stretching your legs and doing what you got to do. Bathe them. Toe smells like cheese. I like them a lot. But if I bathe them right now, then I lose the cute little toe smell. I love pug smell. Pug toe smell. I said that backwards. Gonna go arc with Flora soon. Go enjoy your arc time. Go relax. Go take care of yourself. Watching you and the pugs for a bit, just melting over their cuteness. I'm just happy that they're asleep. Because every single time that we've had them up on the streams, they've just been rambunctious. Infection LT, get it checked. Not good for the pug toes. No, that's what pug toes smell like, Luto. It's like a common thing, thankfully. It just is. Their toes, when they marinate them like this, I think Chihuahuas are the same. When they marinate them, they always smell like free toes. So I always grab their toes and sniff them because they smell so delicious. They don't bite their toes though, thankfully. I might sometimes. Allegedly, I bite their ears and their toes just because they're really cute and adorable. Oh, so not like from licking obsessively. No. They smell because they're warm and pugs sweat from their toes. Dogs sweat from their toes, yeah. Doggo toes always smell nice. They do. Might be slightly biased because they do smell nice. There's that one meme or something, and it's like when you lift up the blanket, right? And you know your dog has been working a night shift at the Frito factory, right? That's what these guys are like. Because their little toes just smell like free toes. Free the toes. Luda would like that far too much. Free the toes. My toes are out though. You're biased too. Doggers have a nice smelling feetsies. The little feetsies. They're so cute. You love puppy breath? No, that's the one thing I don't like. Because they'll come up to me and they'll yawn in my face. And they'll just eat their biscuits or something. What the lazy half stream is going on here? Gonkle, it's nap time with Brick. Gonkle, do you want snuggles? Don't tease me, Ludo. I don't know what you mean. Yes, they're cute. Gonkle, there's plenty of space. And by plenty of space, there's a corner over here under the desk that is currently unpugged. It's like unmanned, but unpugged. You're going to go arc, just say endo, and make you kiss the puggers. They'll get lots of forehead kisses when I can get closer to them and reach them. You know. You've been known to be able to get to tight spaces. Oh, we heard Gonkle. Well, I say that. Wolfdead said he found out firsthand of the damage that would happen, and he wasn't willing to accept the damage, so apparently just left. So, Gonkle, would you like to shed some light on this? Where's baby Apollo? He's between my legs down here, but you can't see him because he's by my feet and is refusing to get up. He is here. Oh, wait, he's moving. He's moving. He's moving. He made Hermes fall. Here he is. Wait. Apollo. Hi. Come on. Oh, he's moving. He's moving. He's here. Address, you called him and he moved. Here he is. He's moved. He's by the feet. He's smart. It's where it's warm too. Apollo, he's here. He's, come on. There he is. There he is. You know what you did. Okay, now both of them are off camera, so it's just Orion now. The pups are back on your air. The pup. Oh, the pops. Oh, I thought you said the pups. That might just be my microphone. Might be too close. I like this song. No, we'll let your degen mind wander. Okay, because it already did. So I'm, you know, we know what you did. We know what you did. Haven't heard one at all. I'll move it anyway, just to be safe. Gandhi mentioned it earlier too, because I was a little too close to the microphone. So it's fine. I don't mind moving. Now I've just caught Orion. The other two are still here. You can't see them. They're right by my legs. Guys, we have a week of this. Is Orion the baby still? He is the smallest, yes. I don't know if he was the youngest, but he was definitely the smallest. He's definitely the runt. But he has small man syndrome, which it's a British thing, but apparently a lot of people suffer from it. It's, you know, when you see someone who's like really short and they know they're really short, so they're really aggressive about it. That's this guy. So he's a little smaller than his brothers, and because of that, he's just the aggressive one. He picks fights, right? The other ones will just be sitting there, minding their business. Maybe they've got a toy. He'll run up to them. He'll take the toy and run, right? Not because he wants to play with it, just because he's fighting with them. He seems to be the cuddle baby. He is today. Normally, Hermes is the cuddly one. I know it pops in your stream, but only you hear it too, right? Because no one else can hear it right now. I did move the microphone too. Sorry, baby. I know. He's not even opening his eyes as I'm fidgeting too. You don't hear anything wrong. As long as, for the most part, it's fine. Because I did turn off the filters that may have allegedly been causing the problems, so... I know. I'm fidgeting. Look, you guys keep moving. I've been perfectly still for literally like the whole stream, babies. Cut me some slack. I know, babies. Yeah, maybe what I'll do is after stream, or at least before next stream, see if I can figure out the mouse situation, because I've got this one, which doesn't help. This lets me control the stream, but not what you guys can see. I need that mouse, because then we could do Reddit stuff. I technically, as long as I have to open, as long as I have to type anything in, I would in theory be able to just scroll from here. You know, Snacks, thank you for the luck. I appreciate you. Hope you're doing well today. I mean, I could still do it, because they're asleep now. So technically I could find some Reddit stuff, but I don't know what Reddit we'd be looking at. I can't reach the mouse. Maybe I can use my other arm. This is like the worst position to be stuck in. I'm sorry, babies. I can't reach the mouse. I still can't reach the mouse. No, I can't reach it. Orion, I'm so sorry. That's still not long enough. Goddamn cable. It's okay. I thought we could look at some Reddits while snuggling with the puggles. But it's okay. Guys, Do we have any suggestions for what we should look at on Reddit if we get to it? If we eventually get to it, what you would want to look at? Queen, thank you for checking in. Mark, thank you for checking in. Mark, how are you doing? Happy Monday. Hope your day's going well today. Moving to the other side. I could move him to the other side, but he's asleep. You look at slash Reddit by me. Hello, Z Tato. Hi, welcome in. How's our favorite ZBL? How's your Monday going? I'm currently being held hostage by pugs right now. I feel like if I move a little, they'll just reposition themselves, right? They'll just reposition, right? They'll just reposition. Sorry, baby. Okay, because technically, if I sit like this, he's still here. I'm just going to crush him. There we go. Okay. Now I can reach my keyboard and my mouse, kind of. I can reach both mices now. Okay, Z, did you walk today? Did you walk today? Babies, I need to put my legs down. I can't. My day's going well. You went for a walk and it started raining on you, so I decided to go to Walmart and go shopping a little bit because you didn't feel like going home. At least you could also wait out the rain if you were inside the Walmart, right? What did you get, Z? Did you get anything nice? Did you treat yourself to anything? Okay, private window. I don't trust myself. Jesus. Okay, I'm trying to set up. I liked it better when you were holding one in each arm. Allergina's like, can you go back to just holding pugs? Please. Thank you. Okay. I got a couple of new pairs of shorts, some coffee K-cups, and other groceries. What kind of shorts did you get? Are they cute? Are you going to show me? Are you going to put them on stream and show us? Do like a little twirl? Okay, I got Reddit open. Guys, what should we look at on Reddit? Oh, this is so much better for my back too. I'm like holding myself up with a pug everywhere. You got these sour cream and onion herb kettle chips that you're excited to try. I have kettle chips, I think, in the pantry somewhere. I haven't eaten them yet, which is a surprise because it's me and I eat every snack I can find. But I've got so many snacks that I haven't had a chance. A pet owner life submit, honestly. If I wasn't streaming, I would probably just curl up and just fall asleep with them, right? I still can't catch these Pokemon. It's a week of no Pokemon for me, apparently. Sorry, my shorts are rising. I apologize. It's getting worse. Couldn't get out of bed today until your cat decided to leave. How long did it take for them to leave? The cat, that is. Okay, sorry, babies. Okay. We'll keep them that way. I like how we can just summon Wolf Dad out of a look just by like mentioning thighs or something. Or Ludo, if I mention that I am not wearing socks. He'll just be summoned. Looks better, more meaty. I mean, that was a pop. That was my knee popping. I feel like I am an old man at this point. Just everything pops. Old age, apparently. Reddit. I feel like you get new shorts with every grocery order. Yendi, you should wonder why. When he goes for his little subtle evening walks in the bushes and comes back without his shorts. Who took them? Where did they go? Not long some 20 minutes after you woke up, but you did run late for an appointment. I love it. It's like, I'm sorry I'm late. My cat didn't want to wake up. His 6-hour walks. The bukkake sessions, exactly. It happens. He gets distracted, apparently. There's Ludo. See? Knew it. Okay. What are we gonna look? What should we look at on Reddit? What should we look at? Something niche. We did Firewatch towers. We did vegan sandwiches. Just coming back, and I know that we're discussing Z. Literally, we're talking about his walks. His 6-hour walks he disappears on. I'm sure any cat owner will understand. Ludo also has a cat, so Ludo probably feels the exact same way. Though I think Ludo's cat is very adventurous from what I've seen / heard. Just running around causing chaos. Ludo is a cat. Z is also a cat. There's a lot of cats in chat, and there's also many pups in chat too. So I feel like it's just like the whole circus is in chat right now. The circus in town. Or is it the zoo's in town? I don't know. Sorry, babies. I'm just putting my leg down. I'm just trying to fidget and get comfortable. I know, my baby boys. We have a 2-year-old kitten, so she's still very, ooh, no, dad, leave me alone. She's like, you're so uncool. You're making me look bad in front of my cat friends or something. You know. I think cats are cute, but pugs. You know, but pugs. Okay, I'm thinking. Okay, so I'm on Reddit. So, niche things. We did pizzas, we did cakes, we did cake fails. We've done the vegan sandwiches. We did Firewatch towers. Can you look at house slip fails? House flip fails, like really bad houses. Ooh, yes, we could. Send you a picture of the outfit of the day. Okay, see, I'm looking on my phone right now. Nobody else gets to see. Unless you post it in the Discord, that is. Hello, cows. Hi, welcome me in. We were just talking about you. We wanted to make sure that you were still alive. Well, that is a cute outfit of the day. Wait, the witch? Wait, that's Scarlet Witch, right? And the booty shorts. Those are the ones that Z wore to the stewer. Or those are the ones you purchased from the stewer. Maybe. Moo! With everyone Z, yeah, right, Z. Send them to everybody. Calculations fails. Is that cat calculations? Those are the ones that you bought. Okay, those are cute. I also liked the top too. Those are pretty cute. I can't even say that. Catculations. Like really difficult for me to say. Yes, it is Scarlet Witch. It was backwards, but I can somehow apparently read. Allegedly. Oh, good, you didn't steal them. He could have if he wanted. Just pick them up and run. Okay. Let me have a look. Let's see. I need to find communities because I want to find a whole I'm thinking of things that say fails in it. Home fails maybe could be a thing. Home fails, house fails, home fails. TikTok cringe, no. Ridiculous real estate. Ooh, ridiculous real estate. That sounds like that could be fun. Ridiculous real estate. They're not what I'm thinking it's going to be. Real estate sounds fun, right? I was thinking, because then we could look at like weird houses, like shitty homes. People either renovate or purchase and stuff, right? Renovation fails. Let me have a look at that. Okay, so real estate fails. Come on, Circle Jerk, New York. Real estate advice, real estate fails. There is 5 photos in this. Jesus, come on. If we can come up with these, you guys could have. Might we get some inspo for House Flooper? Yeah, don't do this, right? Gunkel, thank you for checking in. Gunkel, what are you up to? Are you working today? Whilst the bosses are out. Oh my god, you're from Circle Jerk, New York. Is that the name of the town? That would make a lot of sense, actually. Do you enjoy it there? Tell me what happens. Tell us. Are you allowed to tell us? Are you allowed to show us what happens? Also, sorry, Z, I literally just shouted at you. Didn't even respond to your photo, but it was cute. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate you. I guess if I don't know the keywords to type in, I could just type in fails, right? And then it would just show me categories which are fails of things, right? Communities. Um, um, Firework fails. Photoshop fails. Nah. Yeah. Go click for the work. You're doing work things, tell the boys that I love them when you give them their treats. Okay. We already have a redeem to do it. So now we've got technically 2 because they haven't woken up since the first one. Okay. So we owe them 2 rounds of treats, guys. Remind me when they wake up, if all 3 of them are roaming around. Guys, there is a gym fail. There is a cake fail. Painful fails? Ow. I don't know if I want to see that. I don't know if I want to see that. Because people hurting themselves and I'm like, you know? No painful fails. Are you sure you don't want to see people hurting themselves, falling over and hurting themselves? Because I'm just saying, if I see a child fall down the stairs, I will cry with laughter and pee myself. Allegedly. Allegedly. Let me go back. Guys, I wanted to do a real estate one because I thought that would have been funny. Maybe if I just do... If I type in real estate, I think that'd be really cute for us. We can... Like, ideal if they just had a category that was just bad homes. It feels so weird sitting like this and typing like this. Hey, those videos, why is everyone laughing at someone falling off their skateboard and bike? Because it's not us, right? It's like, thank God it's not me. But then also cringe because of how painful it is, right? Oh, wait. Ridiculous real estate. There is a category for this. Is that the one that I was looking at? Should we just do ridiculous real estate and we could just mock people for their real estate choices? We're going to do that. We'll do ridiculous real estate. It may not be fails themselves, but it's going to be apparently ridiculous related things. Should we do that? We'll do that one. We'll have a look at that one. Let me swap to this. Not everything just playing. Thank you. This is also a fail, and it's me just dealing with all of my overlays and shit playing at once. Okay, how about we look at this? That's not a male foot, but you're welcome. I like how everything works on this screen, but not the one before. Love that. Well, feel free to use your GIFs on this screen. Okay, I'm going to set up. I'm going to leave. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I know, you're so cute. Look at you stretched out. No. Okay. He's got his little arms out. He's so cute. Look at him. Okay. Anyway, give pug kiss. There's a pug kiss. There is. Okay, we're gonna look at ridiculous real estate. I don't know what to expect here. Just look at Hermes sitting right here, and Apollo's here. All the pugs are in the frame, even on this screen. Hi, baby boys. Hello, my loves. Hello, my little loves. Okay, I'm looking at something. I clicked on this one. What is this? This says crazy bathroom, apparently 4 hours ago. Pretty normal house until you get to this Dewey bathroom. There's so much going on, it's hard to know where to look, but the smeared white paint on the boards and the handmade faux bricks are my favorites. You know when you're playing House Flipper 1 or 2 for the first time, and you have access to all of these different textures to decorate with, and you're like, you know what would be really cute in this attic space? We already have the exposed wood. Let's put in these faux bricks, and then we have tile too, and then paint. And then and then one of those linoleum floors. So you've got paint, wood, tiles, linoleum, brick, more wood. They were literally just like every single material we can find. Let's put in this. Use everything, right? If it is not for me, it just looks painful. Why did they seriously injure themselves? Oh, you mean what if they did? Alison, you're talking about the people hurt themselves. That's, you know, when I watch them, some of them actually look like they really hurt themselves, and it goes from being funny to being extremely uncomfortable to watch. You know, when people like fall on their head and stuff? The fits lots of patterns theme in DDV Dream Snaps. Most people on the DDV Dream Snaps, right? Because they literally just throw everything in, right? They're like, let's just put anything I can find if it fits the category, even if it doesn't match, right? Yeah, well, Jesus. Faints. What did you see, Ludo? What was the GIF? What played? Next house flipper theme is Mismatch Modern. Mismatch Modern. So you want me to make it not look good, is what you're hearing. I mean, to make it messy. Is that an extractor fan right by the toilet too? So that when you destroy the toilet, the smell gets blown out of here onto the barbecue outside, right? Mm-hmm. That makes sense, yeah. Also, the paint here just stopping. They didn't even paint the whole wall, they just stopped. Also, yeah, the smeared white paint on the wood. Oh, that's maybe not smeared white paint. Maybe they sanded down. Maybe it was painted before and they sanded it down because they wanted the original wood back. He just means keep doing your thing. Wow, power. Wow. He's like, you know, just keep going. Just do what you normally do. Monster dude crushing a watermelon in his thighs while his feet went up and showed shows. But about you need to do something. Ludo, go take a cold shower and behave yourself. It was like, let me just look at feet real quick. You're welcome. I was accused of being a spy by this listing agent. Question mark. Yeah, we'll just go with another agent. Thank you. Park management and ownership has no authority to go inside the homeowners' homes. I'm aware that you're trying to do it indirectly and discreetly. Your questions were not of a typical buyer. It was definitely fishing for more information. Your phone number does not match, etc. You blocked this contact? Wait, what do they mean? So this person was inquiring about a home and the real estate agent suspected them of being suspicious? Of being a spy? Spying on the home? What was the home? Was it fancy? So my wife, me and my wife, no, your wife and I are looking for something in our town close to her job and within our budget. We decided to go with a local mobile home and reached out to this agent. She spent 15 minutes on the phone actively discouraging me from buying the unit she'd posted. Why the park is doing illegal things under new management, so on. Oh, illegal things? They thought that this was like someone trying to get information on the illegal things, right? 5 minutes later, she texted, I know you're a spy for insert park management company's name and to tell them to follow the law. I was so confused and I did send the screenshot before she unsent it. Oh, I didn't get the screenshot for unsent it. Reported her to the company because I didn't think the lady was having some weird episode. Reddit stories. We're in a real estate, Tom, looking at anything apparently to do with real estate. And I guess the real estate agent suspected the person inquiring as being someone from the company seeing what they were up to, you know. You're insane. And what? Just a little insane. He's our Ludo, though. Okay, real estate. Can't even watch this without YouTube beat me up. Shutters, 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, a 2-car garage, and there's no audio playing. I realize you probably can't hear it. YouTube will beat me up otherwise. It's pretty much what I've always been saying that I want. It's move-in ready. Back at my... But my current couple has whatever. What do you have? Why is this video here? Why am I watching this video? What is this? Granite countertops, double sink, a walk-in closet, a jacuzzi tub, and a walk-in shower. Okay, either she's talking slow or I'm not. Wait, what was the point of this video? Was she just showcasing her real estate? Gotta compete with this unit? Hold on. Hold on. What's the reference? What's the reference? New sales methods? What's the reference? That she's wearing a cute outfit? There's also Zillow Gone Wild. Zillow Gone Wild. See, I should have just gone to that, right? You come for Reedy's Crown looking at polished homes? No, Tom. We're not looking at mansions. Does it look like I'm looking at a mansion right now? Hi, Allie. Hi, welcome in. How are you doing? How's this your stream? Look at all the cake in the back. You mean caked up people aren't allowed to have a job? You know? Tom, what would you like me to review? This house right here? A cute outfit calls out doctor. Calls eye doctor for Rick. She was wearing clothes. She could have been wearing a skimpy bikini if she was, you know, flaunting the goods, right? Your stream could be thrown in the... Uh-oh, Allie, tell me what happened. Tell me everything. Tell me everything right now. Look at this. Okay, so we want Zillow Gone Wild, right? Zillow Gone Wild. Here we go. Should we look at Zillow Gone Wild? Amla said Zillow Gone Wild. Let's have a look. Allie, tell me what happened. What happened? Tell me everything. I need all the gossip. We're sitting with pugs right now, Allie. There are pugs everywhere, which is why the camera's different and I'm sitting like this and there's no background removal because there is no background to remove because it's just pugs. Okay. Apparently, Zillow Gone Wild. The fun mansion with a beach inside. Okay. What is that? There's shit on the camera. Okay, I like a good porch. I like it's got a circular courtyard, like as if there's a car here. Why is there a circular courtyard for walking? Can people only walk on one side of the road? Looks like a burb. It does look like a burb, but there's like that part of the wing is separated. Probably had a flagpole there. Oh, maybe they edited it out because, you know, flags are illegal. So you're looking at mansions? We are now. We're looking at Zillow. Camera kept freezing it and then the bitrate kept dropping from 2 to 1,000 for like no reason. And then I had to restart OBS like 5 times to fix it. But it just slowly started happening again. Ali, I wonder what the issue is. Have you restarted your PC since? Spend 30 minutes going over all the settings to try and hope it doesn't happen tomorrow. Ali, I hate that. I'm sorry that happened to you. Tech issues are honestly the worst. Especially when you're streaming and trying to fix something, you have no idea what's causing it, so you don't know how to fix it, right? That's the problem I always have. Is like I'm having a tech issue, but I don't know what it is to fix, right? Okay, so we've got a pool outside. I don't know how I feel about the weird orange flooring kind of tile kind of vibe here. Okay. We got a little nice garden on this side, and on that side, they just neglected it. They're like, here, whatever. They've got a gazebo. It's not central, so I don't like that. Lame. Hopefully it's not like that tomorrow. Shiz is usually a one-day BS thing, which sucks. We know how to figure it out. Luda, it's actually me with my stuff not working on my chatting screen, but it's working on this screen, which means it's on, right? Restart your PC every day, and it's just like Monday. I think my PC knows I didn't stream at all on the weekend, so you deserve to suffer. You think it would be like, oh, thank you for the break. I'm going to behave. Be going on for days, figure it out. But it was fixed the other day, Luda, too, which is funny, right? Because it worked on Friday. Because the gifts are working on the game screen on Friday. I haven't touched anything since Friday. You behave when? I'm behaving right now, gal. Right this... Wait. Right now. Now I'm not behaving again. Hi, gal. Hi, welcome in. Just think of the hydra. I appreciate you. Setup looks nice. Thank you. I can swap it back so you can see because the pug setup. Set up like this because of all the pugs everywhere. Hi, gal. How are you doing? How's your Monday? Thanks for all the compassion, everyone. I'm just here to look at mansions with mansions. You're more than welcome to hang out with us if you wish, Ali. We're just hanging out with pugs today. I'm no longer in pug prison as much because I'm able to move my legs, at least. Kind of. But Hermes is still sitting here, so. They do look way more cozy on the couch, right? They wouldn't be able to sit with me if I was in my gaming chair, so it wouldn't be as nice, right? You're doing good. You're forever working. You're literally always working, right? But are you having a good work day? I'm going to need you to make a spot next to them. You would like a spot. I mean, There was a spot down here, but Apollo has now moved to it, gal, so you may have to just wiggle in between a pug and see which one works. One of them may move out the way just for you. Hopefully. This is an wait, hold on. Okay, so the orange theme kind of runs through it, right? I see that. This courtyard here still makes no sense to me because you can't drive on that. That orange is hideous. Okay, and then we have a split staircase. But there's no, there was no room here. There's no walkway here. So you literally have an east wing and a west wing of your house. And you have to go back down you would have to go down the stairs here to go back up the stairs on the other side to get to the other side of the house. It's okay, I can kick you out. Gal, you can sit where I am with the pugs. They wouldn't even notice, honestly. As long as there's a warm body, right? Had to fight the pugs for the best spot. Yeah, no, the pugs definitely have the best spot right now. Look at this little one. Oh, he's so comfortable here. His whole body is on this one cushion. I'm kind of envious of him. Okay, anyway, this right here, this is a mess. Okay, so the red carpet on the stairs, right? This weird carpet in the entryway, whatever that is. You know what that is? That's probably like underneath it, it's got like some ancient artifact or something, right? That's been passed down for generation after generation. Ew. This is gross, isn't it? And then look at the air conditioning. Look at that. This is a new build. They chose to build it like this. And then the chandelier, the purple chairs. I could get behind the columns and the arches, cute, right? Whoever lives here, oh, not the popcorn ceilings too. Okay, they don't even have, what is it with people who build houses like this having no sense of fashion? The what chairs? The purple ones. They had purple ones here. They had purple ones here, you know. This is hideous though. Are you pulling a you? Dog, yes. I actually have my dogs out, literally. My dogs are here. The dogs are here. The puppies are here. Laid back, knees up. Right. I'm going to start doing like workouts too. Reminds me of my uncle's old apartment. Did he live here too? I didn't even see them. The pugs? The chairs? Hello, Enterprise, welcome in. So what Sling is for? It is exactly not the red flag. Gal, wait. What's the red flag? Generic straight boy pose. Exactly. You love it, as you should, dog. As you should. The chairs. Oh, you didn't see the chairs. Gosh, yes. There was chairs there. Purple chairs that were in the back, and they were hideous, right? In the back of this room here. Yeah. Big stretch. Good boy. That was a nice stretch. Rick's right now 100% gay baiting us. Yeah. The chair's not for you for once. It's not for me. Someone else has to sit in them. And honestly, they should, because I wouldn't be sitting in them. This, look, okay. Look, I think as a collective whole, we need to stop letting straight people buy houses. I said what I said. Because they decorate their houses and they look like this. They decorate them like this. Like they put shit like this in the house. Why? Look at this hideous ass sofa. This ugly leather ottoman. Then this grandpa chair here, right? What is this wood table? But, you know, what is that? It doesn't even match the wood in the rest of this build, right? 2 ceiling fans? Bitch, look, dog, I said what I said. Dog, show me your house. Show me it look cute. I'll eat my words. I'll eat your shorts. As a collective a whole, yes, not with the W. That's old people. No, it's not. That's straight people. Straight people. This is straight people. No sense of fashion, no sense of style. I bet the next one. You a sense? Show me right now. Show me your house right now. This is a new build. They put these carpets in, right? Look at that. That same table right there. They could have put that in this room because it would have matched the bed, right? The darker furniture. Instead, they put it in the room with a mattress on the floor. They've got the little nipple ceiling lights too. Looks like your grandma's room. Right. Another snap that's so straight guy coded. Right. It's like, let me send you a quick snap real quick. This dog doing a little walkthrough of his house. Okay. The bed's cute. The bed's cute. I like this bed. That's cute. It's got like the white upholstery to it, and it's got like a bronze frame. That's cute. And then the white and the bronze, and then the lavender pillows and blankets. That's cute, right? That's cute. Why do you have console tables next to your bed though? You know? It's like you're sitting on the bed. I'm just sitting on the bed right now. Just sitting here, just judging them for their style, you know? That cabinet would have worked better with the bedroom with the light carpet, right, Mr. Dragon? See, you understand, right? Because you would try and match furniture pieces with the style of the room. So if the room is brighter, maybe at least match the style, unless the rest of the furniture is also darker, right? I like when Rick sits on it. You're welcome. Are they moving out or moving in? This is like that meme of like bros when they, you know, when they're like, this is where I live, and it's just a mattress on the floor with a TV on a box, right? And there's pizza everywhere. This is literally what that looks like. That is not the same room, is it? That is the same room, right? Because that's the pub. Okay, so we just decided we weren't going to put like a really lovely double unit here. You could have two really long, like, I don't know, torso height cabinets here, put a really big TV on the wall or something, or on it. Perfect. Fill that space. What? You could put a potted plant there. Wait, who is that? Wait, who is that? Who is that? Who? A demon, that's who. Did she build this house? That's your spirit animal? Hold on, I need to get a photo on my phone. Hold on. Oh, it's the front-facing camera. Hold on, who is that? My love. My love, who is that? Who is that? Who is this? I bet her name is Deborah or something. Look at it, ho. Dog, what do you, did you send it to me? What did you send me? Dog, are you sending me, what did you send me? My new wallpaper? I'm gonna put that as my wallpaper. I will. Dog sent me a video. Okay, dog, no one else is showing just in case you send penis. Dog, now what is that? Are those, dog, why is there bullet holes in your hat? Oh, those are stickers you put on the wall. Dog, you have popcorn ceiling. Dog, you have a popcorn ceiling. I'm judging you. Dog, I will let you off because I know that you have a Dawson. She's probably just put stickers everywhere. Yeah. Your kid just put stickers everywhere. Okay, I'll let you off, right? Hi, Boba, welcome back. You're on break? How was the studying? How did it go? No, I don't want to hear this music chatting thing, you know? I love you, Weena. I love you. The fact that I literally can't see past the emotes, Nathaniel, because it just puts the text for the emotes, and I have no idea what emotes are actually in there other than dogs. I love that for you. Hi, Nathaniel. Hi, welcome in. I have nightmares with that photo. We're just going to leave it up there so you guys can see Barbara. That was her name, right? Brenda, Barbara. Popcorn Season 2026. Right. Dog, how old is your house? I know that you purchased it. How old is it? You want to see the... Yes, you should hassle dog. Ask. Find out. You scrap it when you can and redo it. You should. Because popcorn ceilings. Though this house, this new build, apparently it has popcorn ceilings in it. And I'm saying new build because it has the air conditioning that isn't in the floor, it's in the ceiling, right? Which is definitely a newer thing. Because I went to Mocha's mother in Montana. Her house is not that old. It's still relatively new, but the air conditioning is in the floor rather than the ceiling, right? The vents are in the floor. Your whole house has sandpaper walls and I hate it. I don't know who thought this was like a good thing to put into homes, right? Give me smooth walls, right? Like who thought just adding weird texture? Call it air conditioning and not aircon. I mean, yeah. I didn't even have it growing up, gal. I'm just learning the new words, you know. Hi, Harry. Hi, welcome in. New POV, yeah. New POV because we're sitting with pugs today. We got the pugs today. We've got a pug here and a pug here. And also one here. But you can't see him. He's hiding. He's shy. Hi, Harry. Hi, welcome in. The under desk cam. The under desk cam is actually just the toe cam because I've got my feet out. It's good for lighting, whatever that means. Lighting... Are you okay, baby? You having a nightmare? Wait, the textured wall is good for lighting. What does that mean? Also, hello, Harry. How was your weekend? Burn and bury the ashes. Honestly, that is a terrifying photo. Oh, it's your jam. You like this song? We do like a good Britney moment. Aircon sounds like a movie or a scam about pure air. I mean, I've heard people use different ones like just AC, aircon, etc. I like to touch my pug's face all the time. Nathaniel, I'm always giving them smooches, like little kisses. Though they are trying to sleep. Though I do owe them 2 treats because chat redeemed 2 treats. And they haven't woken up since. So when at the end of stream, I'll give them their treats when I wake them up. Photo must not exist anymore. It's not on your screen, but it's still on mine. You haven't heard this in a long time. It's a great song though, Harry, right? You listen, Brittany? Popcorn balls, etc. do scatter the light, softening it, removing stark reflected lights. Fine. I will allow this logic and reasoning, but I won't approve of it. Redeem treats right now. Gal, I could, but they're asleep. If I wake them up to give them treats, they won't go back to bed. Okay. I'll just give them 2 treats each at the end of the stream. Or maybe a third if it gets redeemed closer to the end of stream. Redeem treats right. Gal's like, please wake them up right this second, just for me. It's so cute. Anyway, Barbara needs to go. This house needs to be burnt down. If she decorated this, she needs help. I can't tell if that's a baby grand piano right here. The furniture doesn't match, which is driving me nuts too. So, Barbara... There's the purple chairs. What is this? Hold on. What in the white people is this? That's like something you would see in like the UK and like fancy homes. They got little paintings all the way around. The photo, ooh, right, literally. Having had to remove popcorn texture 3 huge walls through manual labor, I will always hate it. My parents, well, actually the house my parents had, the ceiling, it wasn't popcorn, it was the weird spiral effect. So it was textured in a sense that it was like almost 3D textured. It was gross. Gal, you got yourself a Flygon, cute Pokemon. We like that one. Guys, I don't know if I'm prepared to see the rest of this house because it's been hideous so far. The table is made of glass. There's 2 tables here. Who decorated this? Because they have no sense. There's no like theme that's running through the whole house. The table is modern. Look at this glass here. Then they've got this gold theme again. And then purple. This isn't modern. I do like the window trims. Like, I think that's kind of nice to put a little extra money in. Okay, they really like putting console tables and, you know, chest of drawers as bedside tables. The table is round, the other is squared. Yeah. What, to put kids there to eat? The whole place screams a nouveau riche derogatory. It just screams, yeah, slur at their face. Scream at their face. Throw them something at their face. That looks like a flag pillow, like a Union Jack that's faded. I do like that this room has hardwood flooring. The TV with the exposed cables is going to kill me. But in here, look, they have the air conditioning in the floor, but that might be because it's upstairs. They had the air conditioning in the ceiling upstairs. So downstairs. So then upstairs, the air conditioning is in the floor because it's the same vent. Faded or inside out, for sure, right? I hate most of the things in all of these rooms. Every single one has been hideous. I want to shine my blue light in all of these rooms. Angry, I don't want to disappoint you, but I feel like there would be nothing that would show up because nothing here screams anyone who gets any action has been laid recently. So nothing would show up. It's just Hold the phone. Did you fucking hear that? Guys, did you hear that? All the dogs woke up. All of my screens and my lights turned off. Are you dead? I know, that made me jump. That sounded like that hit the house. I'm sorry, babies. Guys, I jumped out of my skin. Security said power outage. Yeah, no, literally. I think that hit the house. Guys, treat time. Am I okay? I thought I just died. Am I dead, guys? Jesus, that was terrifying. Just gonna snuggle in with my puggles. I know, that was so scary, babies. Kind of dangerous to stream when there was a severe storm. It's kind of dangerous to be alive when there was a severe storm. Your PC can die. I like how that's what he's concerned about. He's like, not that you would get struck by lightning. Thanks, Ganty. Thank you. Gigi brought her back and was like, do you need to change your underwear? No, I'm okay for now. I'll be okay. Ryan didn't wake up. You're inside a house, you'll be fine. I'm also sitting on a sofa, but I'm not wearing socks or shoes, so I've got no rubber to protect me. Guys, did you hear that through the microphone? That I've never heard it that loud before in my life. Babies, it's scary outside. It's scary. Okay. Okay, let's get back to the... It sounded like one of the dogs farted very loudly. You know what they could have done? Maybe that's what it was. That made me jump. Oh, Rick himself. Yeah, maybe it was just me. Power went out. Screw system is saying it's down. The power's still on. Upstairs. The power's still on. Because you can see the stream. Maybe... Maybe the house got hit by lightning. That was very loud, very close. Anyway, before we all die, might have broken the the breakers might have tripped. Yes. Okay. My mouse isn't working. My mouse isn't working. But my mouse isn't working anymore. Babies. We got hit by lightning and now my mouse isn't working. Guys, I can't go to the next picture. Pull the mouse's plug and then plug it back in. I might be able to dab. Out of all of the things for the lightning to strike was apparently my mouse. Okay, there we go. Now it's working. Alternatively, use your other mouse. That would work if I followed your advice and I had my one mouse set up. But I don't. I have my two mouse set up still. Bought your tech issues into Rick streams like an STD. Ali, please keep your STDs to yourself. Especially when it's tech ones. I don't get struck by lightning. Okay, this is a good bathroom. This is a cute bathroom. Though I honestly... Okay, guys, this might be a hot take. This might be a really hot take. This might be a really hot take. If I'm looking at photos of your home, I don't need to know that you actually poop. Please replace your used toilet roll with a brand new one for the photo. The whole thing is staged. It looks beautiful. And then there's like, oh, I just had diarrhea real quick. So the toilet roll's literally hanging all the way down, right? Like it's not even folded up. It's like I literally had to grab it for dear life, right? There's like 3 slices of toilet roll hanging off of that, right? Also, it's on the wrong way. That too. And it's on backwards. Yeah, that part as well. Hi, baby. I know that was really loud. I know I'll protect you. I'll protect you. It's on backwards. Yeah. So close the shower glass. My knee is going to be on the glass. I mean, yeah, you'd be rubbing your knee. If you're sitting on the toilet, your knee is touching the glass. Yeah. Also, who let it hang backwards? Right. Who's letting it hang backwards? Hey, I just left this same room. Dog, did you have the explosive diarrhea? Because if you're taking this photo, you should have replaced the toilet roll. You would have put on a fresh toilet roll just for the photo because it's the rest of the bathroom's cute. The blue towels perfectly folded nicely, right? Bathroom's clean. I love the subway tile. I do not like the popcorn ceiling still. Hard pass on that. It's ruined the photo. It is because it's catching my attention. I'm seeing it. You know, you can't see because my camera's kind of in the way, but there is also shampoo there, but at least it looks good, right? This doesn't look good. That looks messy, looks gross, looks disgusting. And, you know, I don't need to know that you poop. Great minds think alike and fools rarely differ. Because we are all forward-facing toilet roll people. If it's like a cheap motel, they got a mini face. Yes. Because you know when you stay at like a motel and it's like the bedroom still looks like shit, right? The bed is disgusting. You go into the bathroom, but for some reason they've retiled it recently. You didn't really. Dog's like, I don't actually have diarrhea, I promise. It's okay, dog. We'll love you even if you do. What is that above the... What is that hanging on the ceiling? What is that box? What is that? Why is it textured? The worst part is, guys, the absolute worst part, they built this house, right? They built the house around this fridge, which means they chose to put these cabinets in. They willingly picked those out of a catalog and said, those are the ones. They've mixed like semi-modern with like traditional stuff, and it looks so strange. You know? What's up, Rick's apartment? He was gouging to see if he needed to remodel. Yeah, no, this is where I live. I'm just trying to see if you are telling me I should change it. Coffins of the co-workers that built the house, just like the pyramids. That's what it is. They're just floating up there somehow. I hate this home. I hate everything about this. This is an awful home. And like I said, the fact that this is a new home, this is a new build. They chose to build this like this. Hello, Tristan. Hi, welcome in. You caught a minior. Congratulations. You're like a little Pokemon. How are we doing, Tristan? People do drop their ceilings down with the space between the upper floor and the lower is not enough to place lights in. Notice all the lights in the drop down. Yeah, they have these weird spotlights up there. But this have these lights here too. And these here. But yeah, all of these kind of lights are also all dropped down, right? These three here, there's another one just there. And then these lights here. And then these ones here. Why'd you have so many lights? Green carpet. If I was given this house for free, I'd sell it immediately, right? Or burn it down and just sell the land for more than the house would be worth, right? I still can't get behind the concept of getting a nice fridge freezer unit like this, building the kitchen around it, and choosing to put this cabinetry in. Metal texture on the ceiling is horrible. It's like